There's nothing in the rule book that says I can't end the timer early. And just start playing bird game. Yep. Toree 2. I played Toree 1 a few months back. I don't remember. Scary bird game, kind of. It was mainly just bird game. It was a little scary, but there was bird game. A lot of bird game. Scary came out of nowhere sometimes. That's how the scares get you. But a lot of bird game. It's like an indie platformer. I know the first one was in the, I don't want to say the haunted demo disc. I want to think it was something else, but it might have been the demo disc. Yeah, it was a demo disc, not the Dread X collection. Those two kind of exist in similar states in my mind sometimes. Anyhow, I was popping through Steam today and it said, oh, there's a Toree 2 out. And I was like, I heard nothing about this, but I guess I'll play it. Not gonna be super long, I imagine. Let's pop in, picking our buddies. We got Toree, we got Arrow the Acrobat, we got the Scary Ramen Bowl Man, and we got a question mark. I think these are the exact same ones from the first one. Hidden Headquarters. Sky Station, Sparkle Park. We'll go explore the rest later. We'll start off at the Hidden Sky Station. There he is. There's a scary guy from the first game. What do you want? Got him. I can double jump. I love that for me. Hold X to run. I remember this game controlling really well. I remember not being particularly mechanically dense though, which is nice. I'm into that. Give me a simple platformer. I don't want to press buttons. I don't recall there being like enemies walking around though. I could just be a robot though. I could just be having a great time. Living their best life. Ah. Ooh. There's a Sonic-ass checkpoint. Anything back there? Nope. I wish the camera was a little bit faster. Also, I feel like the kind of like movement is a little bit like stickier than it was before. But I could be wrong about that. Also, I died. Definitely wasn't expecting that. I thought that thing would just launch before. I didn't know I had to like jump. That's a whole like extra layer of work you gotta do. That's fast, I like that. Fast move. Bird. 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 Gotta get 69 stars in every stage, at least. Maybe even stop there. So like, what's the point of going beyond that if you already got the best number? That seems dangerous. It's a horror game? So the first one had weird horror elements in it. Like, there was just occasionally like, oh, things would get kind of scary and there's kind of like a through line through it. And I don't know about this one. Oh, okay, so that is a good thing to get. Yeah, hi. Oh, nope. Hi, how you doing? Naboo. I want to. I'm hoping there's a little bit of scary to. Hi. Fast. I didn't get that. Can I go back? No? Okay. We'll live. We're not gonna be so sad about that. I do. Toree's still very cute. Still a very cute bird. And I'm glad he's living his best bird-ass life. Oh, I broke through that thing.
Showtime.
Got C rank. Don't feel good about that, but that's fine. And I missed 2 stars somewhere. Sky Station then. These get degrees, and C's get you to the end of the stage. That's what Big Toree doesn't want to tell you. Oh, okay, so we do kill those things. I was just walking by them. I was going like this. Oh. I'm into the song, though. Okay, this one seems to have a much more emphasis on speed, which I'm into. Because I don't think the first one had like a speed element involved at all. How do I, okay, I gotta wait for this. I don't even know how I navigated that. Okay, there are scary skull things over there. Discount this. Okay. Ooh. There's a CD up there. How do I get the CD? We went a lot faster there. Minute 7. Huh. Okay. I know the stage now. Yeah. Thank you. I'm calling a do-over on that one. Yeah. Just go fast. Gotta go fast. I didn't die. I hit restart before I died. That doesn't count. I'm fine. Ah. Why did that not send me the right direction? Am I going the wrong way? I am going the wrong way. I like how I didn't get lost at all the first time, and then immediately I just like messed up 3 times in a row. Cannot see anything right now. Let's just go this way and hope for the best. Takes a long time to rotate the camera. Okay, one last attempt to go as fast as we possibly can here. Down this way, here, past the scary skulls. And now, to try and see if we can get to this, which is my actual reason for coming back here. Grab that CD. Hey, that's a letter grade up. Same amount of time spent though, which is weird. I think the exact same amount of stars. I really didn't know what the currency was at all. Ooh. I love to jump on beach chairs. Okay, so this one has a lot more actual like mechanics in a stage. I'm doing great, everything's going fine. Hello! Hi! I don't have alerts on here because of no. The okays. That's me. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? You're playing Minecraft.
Oh, I didn't want that. I didn't want anything going on my nose. You know what? I'm just gonna... Trash can!
Oh.
I tucked in my dress because it was warm.
How y'all doing? Hi, Viral. How's Minecraft? What were you doing? AZ, how are you? Birthday stream clip. Hey, good times. I'm the world's cutest gamer. I play a lot of indie games. You can see the list of games I played over at that corner. I actually played Toree 1 before, which is this weird kind of like horror. It had like elements of horror to it, like sprinkled throughout, like nice little sprinkles, I guess. This is Toree 2. I found out it came out like 2 hours ago. I was like, I guess I'll check it out. What are you doing? How are you? What were you up to in Minecraft? I feel like I haven't seen you playing Minecraft. I saw you playing Raft with Loser BB just a few days ago. And y'all, please go check out the okays. They do a lot of great stuff, a lot of cool games. Dead by Daylight, the Raft. I don't think you've played Marbles on stream in a bit. Learning mostly. Oh, you're new to Minecraft. That's always fun. That game I have not played that game in a very long time, and it got very weird. And I've now have to be someone who's new to Minecraft as well. I know how to punch tree, but there are layers of complexity that are beyond me. Hi, Kenny, how you doing? We got more scary bird stuff to go. I feel like the scary stuff kicked in like the later levels. Epic raid battle in the dark. So raids are a new thing I also don't know about from Minecraft. I think like NPC raids happen. That was the way I found out about that was not great for me. Oh, the camera does not agree with you in this game. I wish it was turned a little bit faster. Okay, I guess we just pray. Ah. I sure you do great. Do you like it's like it's evil villagers that attack you? Not like the normal like zombos? Like, why are the villagers evil? What's happening? Minecraft's gonna have like a dark storyline now to compete with like all the other games. Oh, also zombies. Truly a dire combination of things. Okay, there's gotta be a way to speed up this camera. Camera sensitivity. There we go. Pillagers. Incredible naming. You can always tell something's scary if their name has a pun in it. Ah! I died. I like that the bumblebees are riding these ducks. I think it's the message across. Oh, up. I didn't expect to be getting through this game so quickly. Later we're gonna play Get in the Car Loser, which is a lesbian road trip RPG adventure. It's a very delightful game, but I've been playing it for 2 sessions. I was like, you know, let's check out this game. I like, blah! See, that's what I meant when I said occasionally someone they throw something at you. Just little, not always jump scares. Sometimes they're just like a big menacing face slowly coming towards you, and just the idea of inevitability really just fucking murders you. This though, that's just a classic jump scare. Okay, she's spelling Toree. I love songs where they spell stuff. And I have the power of double jump. Truly. Well, I guess that's probably anime. Thank you for the power of God in anime. I'm up. I'm up. Gotta see. Love that. And let's go lunar later. So we got 1 scare so far. So that's still part of the game. This was originally part of the I want to say the Haunted PS1 demo disc series of stuff. Oh, there's a big old, I guess, Death Moon. Let's go. I like these cars. I want more pink space cars. I think that's kind of what my view to the future is. Oh, oh. Hi, how you doing, RJD? Ah! RJD. Base. Nope. They're fine. Doing alright, you know? Living the best of my life. Falling off of space cars. Just yeah, how are you? Also, that always happens to me. someone's like, oh, we're gonna go raid, and I go like, oh, I should go check on some stuff in my house real fast. And then I come back and I'm like, just completely lost. So I feel ya. I tilted the camera the wrong direction. I was thinking to myself earlier in the option setting, like, who inverts stuff? So like, I should have been the one to invert stuff. Oh, almost died. Okay. Turn slightly. There we go. I missed the last thing to see where the exit was.
Showtime.
Luckily, nothing scary there happened, though I think this literal hell dimension might be a little bit different. All the songs in this game are great. If this game had come out back in the day, the soundtrack would have been an instant classic. I think. So the first game had a stage where you're bouncing around from like moving trucks, and that was definitely the hardest stage for me back then. And this just casual blast of lasers, well, not allowed. Much easier. Down the hole? Hi. I missed. It's a streakish shot. You don't want to hit that one. Also, not that last one over there. Just take the pro tip from me. Accept it. Big skull. Only a little concerning. I missed. Can't win them all. Why did I think I could make that jump? It would definitely be faster to go through one of the other angles. Hey. I double jumped there because I thought I was gonna miss like a platform. I'm surprised I got a C there. I thought that was gonna be a B. Pounds. Wow, I'm gonna get through this game very fast. Oh, I got a cowboy hat. Nice. Oh fuck. I'm glad I stopped at on the last non-breaking platform to look at my cowboy hat. It's the last chance I had. There's a choice to have a game where you're trying to run as fast as you possibly can, and then there's also the checkpoints have like collision physics on them. You would think you'd be able to like just dash through them. Like you don't get stopped by the ones in Sonic. They just like do little and you just keep going. Like that. You just keep going to your demise. I almost fell off. Okay. This is fine. Everything's fine. A lot of faces here. Definitely not gonna get scared by something. That's close. And oop. And oop. I think they'll have two different paths on it. And now I'm curious. I just kept going because I was like, let's keep the momentum going.
Goal.
I kind of want to go back and check out what the other direction went. It'll take us a second to get there. It'll be fine. Excuse me. Ah. Oop. Thank you. I earned that bead. And this cowboy hat that I got from somewhere. I got too bold. I was like, oh, I can definitely snake past this. I was wrong. Missed that. There's a big old skull over there I could definitely stand on, I think. Eh. Oh, I came from that way, right? Yeah. That was a check when I started. Okay. No mystery. Also gonna get a C because I spent a lot of time just looking over there. Or we can just exit the level and check out this last one, or second to last one, Torch Tower. I feel like fire levels in games always have like really drum-heavy music. And this one kind of fits that mold. Like, I would definitely be like, okay, this is the fire level. I can't really place exactly why. Because you have like fire levels and you have volcano levels. And those are very... I just clipped to that platform. Who's lounging here? Who's here having a good time? Oh, fuck. Not me. Is that Death? Is that the Grim Reaper? That was the Grim Reaper. They were just chilling. I guess that explains who was here. I need to get that TikTok sound. Is that the Grim Reaper? That would make a lot of sense here. It's hot as hell in this funky ass torch tower I'm in. Is that the Grim Reaper? Oh, he's still over there. Just chilling. What are you doing, buddy? Just chilling? Oh. That's a big scary looking cat. Please pay me no mind. Oh, you're getting progressively closer. And I cannot refocus this camera. Only a little concerning. Mainly though, because I think you need to ride this giant thing over to get to that music disc. Oh yeah. It's home. That's where we live. A lot of skulls, a lot of jellyfish. There's a fake ice cream. Did I just get fucking pranked? Was that what we're... Oh, yeah. At the start of the game, there's a cutscene where, a big scary blue cyber demon looking fella takes our ice cream, I think. I was setting up stream, so I wasn't super paying attention. Thanks for the lift. Thanks for the hand. Oh. I fell and died. As you do. There's the big star that starts chasing you in that one stage. Back in Toree 1, for all you Toree fans out there. Oh. That's unsettling. Mainly because I don't think there's many humanoid things in this world. There's Majora's Mask Moon. Just chillin'. More power to you. We love you. There's the Grim Reaper again. Hi. Hello. Your code is showing. Oh fuck, boss battle. This didn't happen in the last game. No, please don't send me to another stage. Oh, okay. I guess I should step on that then afterwards? What are you about to do? Hot, 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 hot! I just slapped him in the face. Hi, listen, how you doing? Oh, fuck. No. That's a loud sound effect. I should turn that down. This is the Rockets one? And kick. Okay, we're at phase 2 of that? Okay, you kicked that away from me at the very last second. Don't appreciate that at all. I think that's magma. So we gotta run. Ooh, this is a nice song. Laser. Laser's fine. You bot, nerd. Cyber demon. Just go be a normal demon. Is that cyberbullying? I guess that technically is cyberbullying. But that was also cyberbullying. Here's the part where I mess up the last little bit and don't make it to the end platform. S rank! That's the best it's gonna get over here. The one free S rank they get you for beating the game. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Toree is a little bit like a chocobo. Oh, we're gonna share ice cream with the nightmare creature. He fired rockets at you. And a laser. You don't gotta do this. I feel like Toree 1 was definitely on the Switch. Yeah, this was nice. I like this. See you next game. See you next game, Toree. Toree 3 3D. I was kind of hoping there'd be more scares in this one, to be honest. But I appreciate it for what it was. Do I have any of the characters unlocked? Nope. Shame. Anyhow, let's pop open the other game I'm playing. Also got style for days. I think I was playing it with an Xbox controller. I feel like I was. I'm trying to remember because this game is very I wouldn't say it's mechanics based. I'd say it's more you have to press your buttons on time. Yeah. Yeah. Get Toree 3D. I should have expected it to be about the same length as it was. But I think the last time I played it, I just got stuck on that one level for a long enough time where it was like taking me like an hour. 2 pairs of sick kicks in the mail tomorrow. What do they look like? What are we talking about sick kicks? Yeah, I'm very excited for Chocobo Racing. I never got to play the first Chocobo Racing, but I did get to. I read about a lot. I read a lot about it because I was like, I definitely want to play this game. And I saw Lithid playing it on a demo disc last week. Yeah, last week. I couldn't think of anything clever to say in the title, so. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Don't curse us with this, Skelly. Don't call it a mobile. Don't make the truth happen. Don't will it into existence. We just hit Act 2, and I think this game is 2 acts. And there's also a DLC third act, which I own. We'll find out. If you're in the cool and being cool, have you lost? True. You're only a loser until you get in the car. Then you get cool. That's how it works. If you get out of the car, you're still cool. You just have to have been in the car at one point. Okay, but like seriously, guys, how the fuck does an app make gas get into the tank? We just lost all of our gasoline, and then we had a person come by and get us through. Oh gosh, I'm almost out of health because I ran out of stuff. So I think we're gonna be trying to avoid fights for a bit. Go forward. I know, apps are so advanced these days, huh? No one, like, how does it make fuel go inside an internal combustion engine? How does that even work? How much tea have I had on this road? I had 0 tea on this road trip. I have not used any of the revive items. Yeah, I don't know. To be, like, there's a lot of, I don't know about cars. Did you know they used to have, like, a little stick, and you had to move it next to the number of the gear you needed? That's fucked up. Okay, but my concern here is how that physically possible. How does an app make the gas get inside the car? Where does it come from? How does it get there? Yeah, it's wild. I'm like, how does the car know if you put the stick at the right number? Like, what if you guessed wrong? So you're dehydrated. Yeah. But I'm always dehydrated, so that's my normal level of hydration. Sam, please hold me back here. Surely you get what I'm saying. Grace, I know literally nothing about cars, or apparently what the word happen means. Sorry, I'm still stuck on that one. Angela. I was quite endeared that she was named Line and her enterprise was named Gasline. It was a cute play on words. Okay, fine, whatever. But I'm only giving her app 4 stars. That's cruel. You can't do that. I think we'll die against any next fight we do. Well, we won't die. We'll just be severely injured. So we have to kind of avoid fights while we can. This level 4 we'll come up on, since we're like rank 5, should be fine. Also, there's a shrine coming up in 30 kilometers, so I'm willing to risk it now a little bit. Nurse Squid. Also, yes, the song is fantastic. Last time we started figuring out that our attacks had like elemental properties, like we just got those, so now I need to keep an eye out on making sure I'm not accidentally healing the opponents. Oh, she's doing the thing! If you're new here, never falter in the face of evil. That's the one rule when you play this game. It's illegal to. That's good stuff. We love to see it. These level 6 foes are gonna kick our ass, so we'll just avoid them. It's fine. Baby, you're mine. Ride with me together. Forever. Forever. To a new time. Because that's the song. That's the lyrics in the songs. Dude, that whole song bangs. The spirit of the times will guide us. I love it. We always dive into the dark. Baby, you're mine, huh? We don't need to hear any calling. Yeah, I like it too. It's a comforting sentiment. I'll ride with y'all forever. Hell yeah. This is the energy she's bringing. I'm absolutely ready to ride with y'all forever. Fuck yeah. Is there a calling heard by you all? What does it say? I mean, if it's the spirit of the times, then it's like everything, right? All those times I skipped class so I could go smoke weed with boys. That was just the spirit of the times or something. Get you some crisp apple cookies. Get you some wet crisp apple cookies. So you can get hydrated at the same time. That's smart thinking. Wow, damn, you got me beat. Every time I skipped class to smoke weed with boys, it was because they were hot. Yeah, TBH, I also did not hear that one. Perhaps I would better understand thy calling if I too partook in the devil's lettuce with young men. Oh. The devils? Oh my god. Dude, is that like cosmologically accurate? The devil's lettuce? That's so funny. It's a good way to describe it. Devil loves lettuce. Never get a burger from the devil. I'm grateful my jest landed upon thy wavelength. Haha, it's like something Sam would call it. Guys, you cannot make fun of me using something that an actual literal angel said. That's not fair. It's my revenge for you ignoring the calling of the spirit of the times and leaving me alone to smoke all that weed with all those hot boys. Are we still talking about you smoking weed? Because I totally did not ignore you. I gave you my notes because you missed the classes. Oh, damn. That makes sense. They call it the devils because it tastes bad, not because it's like chocolate. That's also why they call it devil's food cake. I actually like devil's food cake. I definitely prefer devil's food cake to angel food cake, but I wish angel food cake tasted better. I think I would prefer if angel food cake tasted better, but devil's food cake just, really good. Sam, now that I have stood beside thee in battle, I for one am very grateful that thou did not ignore the calling of the spirit of the times in any guise it may be heard in. Thy healing lets me stand to fight anew, after all. What? What's wrong? I want angel food cake to taste better. What did I do this time? It's probably valid. I mean, yeah, sure. Oh, apparently people were arguing. I'm talking about this, the normal ass angel food cake that I would buy at a Costco. It didn't come with strawberries. I never had the decadence of throwing fresh fruit on my angel food cake. I wasn't that advanced of a culinarian. I was eating it straight from a plastic container that I came in from a Costco. And let me tell you, it was alright. I still prefer the devil's food cake. I'm sure if I had fresh angel food cake with strawberries, I'd have a much better opinion of angel food cake. The world's sinnest gamer, truly. I smashed my angel food cake between two devils because I'm a sicko like that. I totally did not hear the calling of the spirit of the times. It went ring, ring, ring. Hey, Valentine, if I stole the sword of fate, would you go on a road trip with me? That's right, we are the calling of the spirit of the times. Okay, but like, what about the song on the radio? I'm not saying we're not cool, but also it is a cool song. Am I on the right lane? We are on the right lane. Indeed, what a thoughtful battle hymn. We have come in tune to resonate so strongly with each of our souls. I mean, that's cool, but really all I care about is that it gets good. We're gonna go for this fight. We're gonna go for this fight. We're not gonna die. I want the money, and then we'll go to the restaurant. All I care about is that it's got a good beat that you can fight to it. That's true. Would it really be battle music if it didn't bang? Yeah, you gotta be able to sing along. That's true. If I remember any of the lyrics. Thank you for the BuzzFeed quiz recommendation. In the air, cloud of dust that lurks behind us. Okay, I can't do that and play this game at the same time. I'm looking at all the buttons and like, what do they do? What do they do? Oh, I do not need to give you all that. Pick your fall favorites and we'll tell you what is gonna kill you, is my guess. I was also definitely healing the wrong person there. I think I could have done a lot more fights on this road trip. But I just chose to not do that. I love these little postcards. They're fun. Okay. We got a restaurant here, and then we're gonna fight 2 level 6 foes. That'll be fun. I guess the thing I just don't get is like, is the spirit of the times good or bad? Because we're in evil times right now, right? The people are.
Wow. 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 Wow.
I don't think I ever noticed that kind of like sexy wow he throws in there, Owen.
Wow.
What are we doing?
Wow. Wow. Wow.
You think when people go up to Owen Wilson, they ask him to do like a fancy wow? They ask for like a specific one? Let's heal. Let's save. And then let's walk somewhere, see if we can walk anywhere. No, it doesn't seem like we can. All right. Thank you for the wows. Let's do this BuzzFeed quiz. Wake up wow, get down wow, a wow before a shot, a wow for a wedding. Here's the BuzzFeed quiz if you want to play along at home. Thank you so much AOL for the recommendation. I'm a boo. Put that over there. Throw this over here. Yeah, this makes sense. I'm trying to remember how this works every time. Wait 1 second. I forgot I should, well, the song's a bop. I would prefer to, remember that I have about 1,000 Mozilla Firefox tabs open, so it's made my entire, thingy not great. Yeah. Okay, there we go. And I gotta... Now. Yeah. Pick your fall favorites and we'll tell you what self-care activity you should do ASAP. Fall is here. I'm gonna go to sleep. That's what it's gonna tell me. It's gonna be like, you should have gone to sleep hours ago. I'm like, never. How dare you? I thrive when I feel nothing. Or hydrate, but I'm beating them to the punch. Fall is here. I did not stay up all night. I just had one of those days where you wake up and you just feel exhausted. Like I woke up in normal times, went through my day like normal, and the whole day I was just like, I feel weirdly tired for no explicable reason. Yeah, it's one of... Mondays be Mondays. Ain't that right, y'all? But this Monday was awful. This Monday sucked. But it's a beautiful, crisp fall morning. What is your go-to fall beverage? This fall is being hot as hell right now. I do not like it. It is like 80 degrees outside. Fucking nightmare. I want cold fall. I want to be feel 50s right now. Sleep Squad. Yeah, one day. Not the insomnia crowd. Skipping gym to sleep. I feel you. I skipped doing my morning workout stuff because I woke up and was like, I'm still tired, but I got stuff to do. Want to be freezing? I agree. I'm done with being warm. I want this ice cold ginger water seltzer thing I'm about to drink to not be comfortable. I want it to be uncomfortable. It's 98 degrees? Ugh. I should read these options I have access to first. A pumpkin spice latte, an apple cider. Let me pop that down. Hot chocolate, hot chai tea latte, salted caramel mocha. I'll stuck to my plain morning coffee. This is good. Hot chocolate for me is a winter drink. I don't like the idea of hot chocolate in the fall because I will drink hot chocolate where I have poured a lot of brandy in there, and then I will just sit there and play video games. And it is delicious, but it is not a fall drink. I've never liked chai or cha. I've made a lot of cha for my parents. It's just not something for me. They made me like specifically go and grind spices by hand to make them their cha. And I think that just kind of affected me. Like, oh, cha is work. I don't want to do work. I will say I do like a hard cider, and I don't drink juice normally. Like I don't find myself in a situation where I'm like, I want to have juice. I would say it's normally plain morning coffee, but I think for the spirit of the quiz, if it's like a beautiful day and I'm feeling the day, I'll go get a pumpkin spice latte. I'll drive to the store, get myself some pumpkin spice, and be like, okay, this is worth it. I did see, I saw How to Drink. He was making a version of like a pumpkin puree syrup you can make at home for a drink he was making. And I was like, oh, that looks really good. I could just make that and like bottle it up and have access to it at some point. So I could just make my like morning coffee, just have that kind of pumpkin shock to it. Which I think I would definitely prefer to like an actual pumpkin spice latte. But I still need to put that together. Dom graciously gave me a recipe for some soup, so I probably get all the ingredients for that. I'm gonna get all that for like Wednesday, because that's the first day I'm gonna be like, I have time to make soup. Or maybe it's Thursday, because I've just made a bunch of food today, and I'm gonna have that food through Wednesday. So on Thursday, I'm gonna make some soup. And when I'm making that soup, I'm also gonna make this pumpkin syrup, and I'll tell y'all how it is. But for now, it's just this pumpkin spice latte. It's getting chilly out. What's your fall outfit staple? Scarf, hoodie, oversized sweater, boots, your favorite fall trench. I do not know anyone who has a favorite fall trench coat. Cider sounds good. I like hot cider, but I don't feel like I get a lot of hot cider. I've had it like once or twice, but then I just don't like want apple cider that often. I guess I've never had like fresh apple cider. I'm probably thinking about like just getting like Mott's apple juice, but that's definitely not like cider. That's apple juice. That's a whole other thing. I was also thinking about making some mulled wine. Feel like I can do this. This seems easy. That's like a theme park outing. Yeah. If you go to like what the fuck are they called? A scarecrow ride? A hay ride. Hay ride. That's what they're called. Apple cider on a hay ride. Yeah. I'm trying to think. I'm either more of a scarf or an oversized sweater person. I definitely prefer oversized sweaters. But if I'm walking into like work in the morning, I'll wear a scarf. I think I prefer the utility of a scarf than having to put on a bigger sweater. Because you can take off a scarf pretty easily. You won't have to like, you don't have to like match it or anything. You just have the scarf and be like, okay, now I'm in a place where I need to like interact with people and have them see me. I can deal with a scarf. Had cider at Crepeville last weekend. It was good. That sounds great. I was immediately like, why don't you get the crepes at Crepeville? That seems like the thing, but I guess you could get cider and crepes. Still wearing summer clothes? No, I'm not. I'm wearing my fall clothes in the summer. Pick a fall activity. Pumpkin picking. That's not what you call it, right? You just call it like going to the pumpkin patch. You don't call it pumpkin picking, it's apple picking. I mean, sure, you'll grab a pumpkin, but it's not called pumpkin picking. You're not like picking out multiple pumpkins. You're picking a pumpkin. And then apple picking is apple picking. I'll give them that. Go on a hayride, get lost in a corn maze, no, you'll get murdered. Collect colorful fall leaves, or go on a hike. You can pick a pumpkin. Yeah, you can pick a pumpkin. You can't pick pumpkins. I'm gonna go with go on a hike. Get lost in a corn maze, collect colorful fall leaves. Not into it. This is called raking your lawn. I do that a lot. As someone who lives in an apartment now, I don't. But I'm excited for the day that I get to do it again. But for now, it's just work, and I don't want the idea of it. I've gone to a pumpkin patch and grabbed a pumpkin and left with it. I'm not gonna call it pumpkin picking. I've gone apple picking. I've never gone on a hayride, and I've gotten lost in a hedge maze. And I guess that's kind of the same thing as a corn maze, or yeah, corn maze. But a corn maze is just inherently scarier. I think because the scarecrow is probably around there. Like a hedge maze might have a minotaur, probably not. A corn maze is definitely gonna have a scarecrow. So we're gonna go on a hike. Though, gotta keep your head. You gotta wear head coverings now, y'all, because ticks. You don't want to get Lyme disease. They're spreading upwards. Okay, what my little Funko. Time for a snack. What fall treat are you eating? Candy corn, caramel apples, pumpkin pie, butternut squash soup. I don't really consider that a treat. Apple cider donuts or chicken pot pie. Also not a treat. That's a whole ass meal. Gosh, this is kind of hard one. I'm gonna probably say pumpkin pie. I feel like I have access to pumpkin pie more often. And I think I would like a caramel apple. I've had caramel apples before, and every time I was like, I'd rather either have a pumpkin, or not a pumpkin, I'd rather have an apple or some caramel. I don't want them mixed together necessarily. It's really just made the experience more difficult. Candy corn I like, but I would definitely like want it in a tray so I could grab like 3 and leave. Give me full pumpkin. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking full pumpkin pie. Maybe a less sad looking whipped cream. Maybe don't have the pine cones on the table. But yeah. Apple cider donuts though are very good. It really depends, but the quality of an apple cider donut can vary drastically. And that's my concern. But I guess in the context of like an ideal state, I'm gonna go with pumpkin pie. I'm gonna have some decent whipped cream on there. I'm gonna have a great time. That's what I'm gonna go for. Pick an autumn related word. Acorns, Halloween. You can't put Halloween on here. That's gonna blow everything else out of the water. Windy. Windy. Foliage, pumpkin, or harvest. Pot pie is not a treat though. It's You could just eat a pot pie, that's a full-ass meal. Right? Do they make small enough chicken pot pies where it's like a side? That's not a thing, I've never seen that before. I could... My cultural experiences aren't gonna be everyone's. It's not a poultry, thank God. I guess Harvest is also cool, but I'm gonna go with Halloween for sure. I don't know what Wendy's doing here. They're gonna go like Thanksgiving or like Feast. I feel like a lot of people do like your fall favorites and then lean on Halloween a lot. I think you should probably lean a little bit more on Thanksgiving if you really want to do this comparison stuff. Because this is all just Halloween stuff, really. I mean, Harvest is Thanksgiving-ish, but also it's not. It's the harvest season at the end of the big old pumpkin, big old gourd. You all know. Halloween. Pick some fall colors. This vibrant array. These 6 colors that are hung up on a clothespin line. What are they doing? I'm into this. This looks like a computer background I would have. This is a little bit more darker. I don't know how much I like this relative to like this fun stuff. I think I actually have that as a computer background. Let me... Oh wait, crap. Can I minimize this? I cannot. I'm pretty sure it's. I'm pretty sure this is the background of my other window, and I can't show you that one because it's my desktop and has all the folders of files on it. So you'll just have to believe me when I say that's probably that. But I'm gonna go with this one. I like it. I feel like this is more fall to me. Though, I feel like this one's growing on me a lot. I thought it was laughable at first, but the more I look at it, I'm more like, this is nice. I'm kind of into this. Yeah. Finally pick a dog in a Halloween costume. Alright. Halloween ghost dog. Halloween baby Yoda. Halloween goblin? Does Yoda have a lot of hair around his ears? Is this a baby Halloween Yoda? Or a baby Halloween dog, pug, goblin? UPS driver? A pineapple. Not a pumpkin. A ballerina? Call me Bryant. It's baby Halloween. I keep saying baby. They're dogs. I think I've said baby 12 times already. I don't know. It's got the little lines on it. It's got the pineapple crosshatch on it. I think. I'm kind of gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with the UPS driver because if you don't see the UPS box, you're like, oh, it's a dog detective. It's Wishbone. He's here to solve a mystery. And then you're like, oh wait, no, he's here to deliver a package. That's fun. Meditate. Meditation has been scientifically proven to reduce stress, improve focus, increase productivity, and even improve sleep. I could use that. Though I will get distracted all the time because whenever I go to bed, I cannot sleep for like 2 hours. So I guess I should spend the time in bed meditating, but then I just get distracted meditating. I should really invest in a weighted blanket. I think a weighted blanket is what I need. And you can't have. I do have weighted blanket. Actually, I don't need to invest in one. I have one. I just need to clean it. How do you clean a weighted blanket? Do a short mindfulness breathing exercise. We often forget about the power of breathing. Take just a few minutes to focus on your breath and calm your mind and body. Ready? I'll be honest, I do breathing stuff. I learned it from doing yoga, where you do like the tiger's breath. Oh yeah, I assume that's what you got and not you giving me helpful life advice, which I would appreciate. But that would be very funny though. Once it gets cold enough, I can use that weighted blanket and to fall asleep. But my sister got me like a very heavy weighted blanket. It's like a 50-pound weighted blanket, and I'm like, this is gonna crush me to death. It's probably not 50, but it's like heavier than a weighted blanket should be. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll try and survive under this thing. But the problem is it gets super hot. It gets super hot, and then eventually you feel like, am I gonna be breathing normally after this? So like, it's crushing my chest a little bit. Like, I definitely feel kind of comfortable, but also I'm a little terrified. Yeah, anyhow, thank you so much for the BuzzFeed quiz recommendation, AOL. I really appreciate it. I'll try and incorporate meditation into my not being able to go to sleep. See how that works out. I'll probably try it once and fail, as I do with a lot of stuff. But let's get back to the video game. Let's get back in the car, so we're no longer losers, and just have a great time. Get us back there. Ba-ba-ba. Yeah. Have I healed? I did heal. Let's dip out. I spent all my resources, I spent enough time at the top there trying to figure out exactly where, my fuel meter was. It's the FE, and it's hard to tell what it looks like. Excuse me. I spent the last, stops spending all my money getting my character stronger, so I didn't have any, health resources left, which turned out to be a problem. I don't think the game expected me to spend all my money, just, leveling up that. I guess I could do, that, and then also... I did some advanced tactics there, where I switched it so Valentine would not attack the Schmark. But I guess it didn't work out. Because Valentine has a fire attack, and this thing absorbs fire attacks, so that's a problem for us. I don't like that at all. I'm still hitting you. Please stop. I was like, oh, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would, and then I remember this is a bunch of rank 6 enemies. We're all rank 5. Or we're rank 4 plus. Gas Shrine in 44 kilometers. If the Machine Devil's coming back and people wearing that fucking armband is evil times, I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, the Nazis are trying to bring back a Machine Devil. That's what the plot of this game is. It's not the Nazis. They're Machine Devil cultists. They're Nazis. But also, we're fighting it. Perhaps your times are defined not by the adversary, but by the rhythm that encourages you to keep fighting for good all the same. Huh? Maybe you're right, I guess. Where does that song come from anyway? The radio? It's a good question. Let's bop these nerds. Oh, let's kill the salamander first. Ow. I should keep using my attacks with Valentine because I am not targeting the fire dude. Oh, I gotta hit the buttons again. I feel like it's taking me a lot of time to process the information on the screen. So okay, who are we hitting? How dead are they? What do I need to do next? Oh, I am almost dead back there. That's not great. Oh, this person healing from ravages? That's not great. Should make this easier, though. I don't even know how we killed that person. I could not process what was happening in that fight at all. Okay, so we got one last encounter over here before we just going to the grass shrine. Yeah, obviously the radio, but where? Who knows, man? I mean, nobody. It's just one of those celestial mysteries. Nobody really controls the radio. Excuse me? Well, maybe Angela knows. Nay, I know not. Thy comrades are correct. The divine order may be all-powerful, but there remain some mysteries past even my knowledge. That is why I have joined you on your quest, after all. Even angels know not where the music comes from. Damn, that's fucked up. Well, I guess I do know where it comes from. It's just the spirit of our times. That's it. That's true. We all have a constant song playing in the background. It sucks for us millennials because it's always Mumford & Sons. That's true. That's the spirit of our times, and we have to suffer for it. Ah, Mumford & Sons is fine. Don't know why I decided to go after Mumford & Sons today. They don't deserve it. At least they probably don't deserve it. Nobody is allowed to die. I'm still fighting. Do not falter in the face of evil. Just stab it in the mouth. That's all I can recommend. I wish I was like easily able to tell like the status conditions. But I feel like sometimes I can't, especially when there's multiple enemies on the screen. Something like keeping that thing alive. I'm hitting a lot. Oh, we got another thing of level 6 enemies there. I think we could take them. You said it, baby. Oh, now we're just chilling, so we'll just fucking drive there. Anyone need health? I'll just throw some Phoenix iced teas on them, just in case. Make it so we can't lose. We're gonna get definitely more healing items. This is also fine because it's not the terrifying enemy. But please stop hitting our healer. I'd really appreciate that. That's fine, that's fine, everything's fine. Get in there, y'all. Just beat him up. Have a great time. Let me knock him around a bit, this old salamander. Oh yeah, this song is great. They just had a lengthy conversation about, man, this song is a banger. Yes, absolutely. I was kind of disappointed like when they went to the new act and there was like new song. But like, it is a good song. And I don't think the game's that long. There's also the DLC. I wonder if there's a new song in the DLC. Oh, I do have the DLC. The DLC is just an act that happens after Act 2. So I have to beat the game first. Also, you do have to pay money for the DLC. I think you have to pay like $10 more each to get the DLC. I really like Valentine's pants. I want Valentine's pants. I remember now vividly having a conversation about Valentine's pants the last time I streamed this about like, those are great pants. I would never wear them. They're just like covered in flowers. They look rad. Ours is only one of the legs covered in flowers? That makes it better. Let's pray. Let's heal. Save. Oh, we're Act 2 again. Hi. Welcome to the Rose Desert. Do you like roses? I mean, who doesn't? Sure, they're pretty cool, I guess. Then you're in the right place, miss. Okay. What are my ideal style pants? I guess... It's not like khakis, or it's definitely not khakis. It's like a kind of skinny jeans. It's like a different kind of material. I can't tell you exactly what it is, but it's pretty much just jeans that have like a more of like a fallish color to them. Like I have a pair of orange jeans, I have a pair of like green jeans, or jean-esque pants, because the material definitely doesn't feel exactly like denim, but they're like shaped like that. And those are definitely my favorite things. Both of those pairs of pants did break over the pandemic, and I was like, I don't know how. It's just wearing the normal style. I do have to get them fixed up. I have spare stuff lying around somewhere to fix those pants because I love those pants. Or I could just buy new pants. I could buy new pants. I could buy a pair of those, not canvas. They feel a little bit like canvas, but they're not canvas. I could buy a pair of those pants in every color, and that could be perfectly suited for any time. Hi, just want to say I love your style. Oh, thanks. It's not like an exciting answer, but it is a good answer. Can I get a selfie with you? Sure. Click. Thanks. Wow, I wish I could put that kind of outfit off. You're so brave and pretty too. I don't know about that. You want to meet someone brave, you should talk to my friend Grace with the sword. Oh, I saw. Is she your girlfriend? My girlfriend? No, she's my regular friend who happens to be a girl. That's always a safe answer. Well, she seems cool too, but I like your style better. Wait, oh my god, are you an adventurer? Are you on a quest? Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's quite as cool as it sounds, but I guess it's a little bit of a quest to fight evil, yeah? Oh, sorry, I don't believe you. I just think that's so cool as hell. How does someone even go on a quest anyway? I guess you gotta have introspection and determination to plan, right? Sorry to disappoint you. What happened was that a hot girl smiled at me and told me to get in the car, so I got in the car. Well, still, you gotta be real strong to do that. I'm envious. No, I'm unbelievably weak. I have a lot of weaknesses, for example, girls doing magic damage, girls doing physical damage, and also just really girls in general. You're a hero and relatable? Wow, she really does do it all. Well, I won't keep you any longer. Good luck on your quest. That was nice. That's a nice little conversation to have. You know what? And I changed my mind. I think khaki pants are cool. I think we've turned them into business pants, and I think we should bring them back. We're breaking khaki pants back into style. That's gonna be that's my goal for the rest of the 2020s, to make people love khaki pants, and not as a fun joke. Howdy, friends. How's the road been treating you? Oh, Angela's here. 2021? Exactly, the 2020s. I got until the end of 2030, and then khaki pants will not be uncool anymore. I did for a second there at the beginning. I was like, what year is it again? When do I... What? And I did think it was 2020 for a bit, and then I was like, no. I'll give myself until 2030 just in case I forgot what year it is. I need to refuel. I want to buy trinkets. Okay, these are good, but I need to buy support items. Or I could buy these rank V stuff, the retro collection. Let me buy this. Samosas, delicious. Field guides, don't need those. 5 battle energy, puts one ally in a boost state for the next 5 battles. Okay, that's cool. And I'll buy some retro collections. These come with health items in them. Interesting. Promo lighter, promo view box, shroud, promo lighter. Interesting. I guess if these come with health items, that's very useful. That promo doll looks like Jesus. I was so excited to get all those cool items from the support items box, and then it turns out that's just what you get. We can't spend all of our money in case we need it for gas later, while we're on the road. Also, we should look at what we've gotten to see what we can upgrade. Items, equipment. First things first, let's check out our stuff and figure out what the ends of those stories are. No? Check. Go again. A story from downtown Academy Town, population 120,000. I came from the big city, so when I moved to the Academy Town for university, I found how quiet things were to be a huge culture shock.
But even my second year of living here, nothing surprised me more like realizing winter is positively bustling compared to the summer. But most of the students go back to their hometowns. It's so quiet here in the summer that I only ever put in one of the same person downtown, and it's always the girl I dated for 2 months during the last quiet summer. Oh, there's more stories. Intricate. Rusted mirror? Nope, that's not the button I wanted to press. I want to check this, and I want to go forward, and I want to go forward again. Story from the capital, the city under heaven, population 1,700,000. Everyone always agreed the model's beauty was her greatest feature, but she could never see it in her own photo shoots or magazine spreads. To her eye, she was only beautiful in the reflection of the old lucky pocket mirror her grandmother gave her. When she ended up in a serious car accident, they said her bones would eventually heal, but that her career would never recover from the unignorable scar left on her face. But instead, she thrived with a newfound confidence. Finally, any photograph of her scarred face perfectly masked the beauty she had long admired in her rust-streaked mirror. View details, there we go. A rant from the Roger Battle, host of Roger Battle's Combat Kitchen. 2 million subscribers. For the love of God, wash your cast iron pans with soap. It won't take off the seasoning, that's just the myth. Look up the actual science, man. Seasoning isn't a layer of oil, it's a polymer that's chemically bonded with the pan. A little soap and water will not break down the bond, it'll just clean off the excess oil and debris. I don't care if it's your home and your kitchen, don't fucking serve me 10 years of built up nasty gunk because you haven't cleaned your damn pans right. I was gonna go look to see if that was true. I wasn't sure if I believed him. I guess I will. Old Rabbit Grass. A story from the HISS 2500 class at the Academy of the Order. Student body 11,000. A young housewife of the rabbit culture is excited to make her own fermented rabbit grass for the first time on her own as an adult, traditionally burying it in the earth on the first day of summer. She says her prayers to the harvest god to ferment it perfectly in the ground, and notes where it's buried. If she doesn't dig it away by the solstice at the latest, it'll rot away, inedible. 10,000 years later, an archaeologist digs up the buried cache of rabbit grass, still perfectly preserved. The fermentation process having been abruptly halted when the harvest god lost his power, his last shrine destroyed in the flames by the machine devil. Ah, fuck the machine devil. He ruined the harvest grass. Wish coin. Story from the capital. In the vault under heaven, there exists a coin made of stardust from the dawn of creation. Each universe in the multiverse is identified with a unique pattern of coin flips it gives. 5 cycles ago, Orion and Kata both heard the call of fate at the same time. They agreed that there was only one reasonable way to decide who would take the sword of fate, a flip of the multiversal coin. Secretly, Kata was relieved when the coin came up his heads and Orion took the sword. He was going to be the hero of fate in 50% of all universes. That was more than enough responsibility off on his shoulders, he thought. There you go. Wish coin, wish coin. Birthday candle. A story from the Royal Records Office, which has branches in every town. Traditionally, when a royal child is born, their name is proclaimed on a banner on a castle gate and left to spread slowly across the country by word of mouth. But traditions never anticipated the modern capitalist engine, so the whole country learned about the royal birth all at once through magazine articles and a blitz of unauthorized merchandise. Thousands of boys and girls alike were named after him, and that's why Crown Prince Samuel has the most common name for people born in that year. I guess that's probably true. I don't remember what the name of the royal baby was, but I gotta imagine there's a lot of them now. Story from the Soch 1000 class of the Academy of the Order. Angels say that a life lily grows on your grave for 10 years after you die. Then no matter what evil you've done in life, your soul will be saved in the end. But if the life lily is one of the most fragile flowers known in the entire kingdom under heaven, it requires constant care to survive even the mildest of winters. The implication is if you want to help that flower to survive, your only hope is to do enough good in the world that inspires someone to want to dedicate themselves to taking care of it in your memory long after you're gone. That's nice. That's sweet. A little bit scary to think about. I think that was the last of my rank 4 items. So I guess I'll just start throwing in some of these promo bottles. I'll probably save the stories for when we get out next time. These all ravages? These are all ravages and attacks. And boost fee. What does boost do? Increases the effective rank of all a single ally's actions for several seconds. That's rad, and I love that. We'll throw this on probably the middle action. That's not what I wanted. Oh. Okay. What? Oh, it's boost. Okay. It didn't change for a second. That was weird. And then if I go over here, this is attack. I need to replace ravages. Who has Ravage? This is attack, this is half attack, this is Ravage. If I go into equipment and replace this Ravage all with like one of these promo lighter. And then also throw this in for a taunt. And also have this become a destroy 4 or destroy 6 or destroy 5 plus. I think it should work. Let me buy some more items. I just realized I get money on the road when I kill stuff, so it's fine. Oh, this one has a lot more stuff in it. Promo lighter, that's fine. Don't necessarily need that. Attack 5 and life 5, I need that. Let's buy 2 more of these, because we can. Another attack. Good. Perfect. Love to see it. Ah! Equipment. Let's boost up the last of the attacks, or life, so Sam is fully kitted out. So we have boost 6, all that. Do we want to replace Valentine stuff? We can't replace any Valentine stuff, actually. So this destruction attack all should be switched over to one of these. We'll do that. Destroy V. Probably switch out you for... Yeah, we'll switch this out to another Ravage. Or just an attack. That makes sense. I thought I was putting something else in there. What do I want to replace now? Are you fully kitted out? No, you have a half attack 4. So we want to replace this with something else. Like a bleed. Ooh, I could get a splash heal upgrade. That could be useful. So if we take out one of these life 5s for, let's say, a splash heal. We'll throw this on here because of the first move you do. Enemies are going to start attacking people who aren't Valentine necessarily, so we're going to have the first one just heal everybody at the start of the fight. Because hopefully that'll build up some armor meter on everybody. It also gives me an opportunity to replace something like this with an attack upgrade for Valentine. But you, we want to then upgrade. We'll check out those stories later. Do not need these field guides necessarily. Put that in there. This, that, this, that. Perfect. And by perfect, I mean acceptable. That's all we really need. Taunt here, attack. Can we replace this with something? Attack all. Destroy. This is attack B. Auto heal. Auto heal could be good. But I think auto heal goes on Angela. Right? Auto heal. Hello? Okay. Here we go. Passive auto heal. Automatically temporary heal at the start of each fight if plus targets all. Oh, if auto heal has the plus on it, it targets all. Okay, so this is just gonna give a little bit of extra health, and it's a good attack bonus, I think. Yeah, so we'll throw this over onto here. This will also... Nope, I didn't want to do that. I want to replace you back to you were a second ago. So we're gonna this. Do that. Have the 2 auto heals there. B. Okay, this is much easier to read from here. Grace has a +4. Valentine has a regular V. Angela has a +4. So, And Sam is fully rank 6. I bump somebody up here. Definitely can. Probably Valentine, because Valentine's going to take the most damage. If I take this and upgrade it, should be fine. Should be fine. But put 5 of that over there. That. This. Keep that for now. Reduce these down a bit. And then put some samosas in there. Because we can. Yeah. Sam is crushing it. Absolutely. How you doing? That's what we want to see. Valentine also crushing it. And Angela and Grace can crush it once we come back with more money. Because I want to keep some healing items, because the last time I got a little bit close. Yeah. Anything else over here? Hell is real in 5,000 kilometers. You love to see it. I feel like I spent a lot of time at the gas station of this game. No. Let's heal up. Or let's save. Now that we have all that up. Heal up again, always just in case. And let's pop. Did I talk to Valentine? I think I did. Hey, do you want anything? Damn, that's a good question. Maybe like the freedom to coexist in peace with those I love. Or at least like contentment with the certainty it'll be okay in the end. Oh, well, I got 14 AP. I was thinking more like a samosa or something. Alright. Well, like samosas can lead to contentment too, probably. That's true. Anyway, whatever's good. Just chill. Go chill right now. That's what I want. I love samosas. They're delicious. I went to a restaurant once and they served meat with samosas. I was like, what are you doing? That's not a thing I know about. These are normally vegetarian. They're normally filled with potatoes. But I've also seen like meat-filled dosas. I was like, what do we... Oh, come on. How dare you? They did change the driving around music. I know that for sure. They just didn't change the battle music. Let's go fight these level 6 foes. Angela, since hey Angela, since we've got here, can you give us some more lore? I'll learn how to read at some point. Hell yeah. Let's heal up. Let's splash heal. Let's give a boost to Valentine. A ++. Wow. You'd love to see that. I wonder how long that lasts for. Can I boost myself? Life 4? Hell yeah. It's still very funny that it just shows that text every time. I had to imagine there's gotta be like some additional moves you get that were like, oh, now it's different. I think the boost ability. Got an email. I'll find out this soon. I think the boost ability only like upgrades your attack, so I don't think you like get reduced damage from fighting enemies of a higher level if you boost it up. But I guess we'll find out. So we got you here. Can you give us some more lore? I would be honored to share my knowledge I can with my new companions. On what matters may I elucidate for you? So like, what's the deal with werewolves? They look like they should be cute, but actually they like fucking suck. I know that part, but I wanted to hear more from an expert. As an expert on werewolves, they fucking suck. This is a strong opinion about werewolves. Jeez. You're not an expert on werewolves, Sam. I checked. Untrue. I have expertise. Dang, what's your expertise? I just think dogs are cute. Well, we're both creatures of the night. Protecting innocent maidens from them? Nothing, I lied. Sorry. Running away like a coward or... woo. I think Sam's gonna go with, well, we're both creatures of the night. I think that's definitely it. Although I'll grant that Werewolf Night is more prowling school grounds for lingering girls than sitting in the dark reading fanfiction. Still. Well, I guess werewolves suck in this universe. What fiction are we talking here? As a mysterious creature of the night, I could never tell. So anyway, werewolves. Lore, what's the deal, Angela? Just my Sonic fanfictions. I got so many of them, but Sonic in this universe is slightly different. Not gonna explain how. Well, dost thou wish to know about werewolves specifically? Many manners of wolf beasts exist, each of a different nature. So how would you tell the difference then? Well, if the beast in question can speak, or had the bestial form outside the light of the full moon, then 'tis not a werewolf. Okay, well our girl couldn't talk when she was a wolf, but she did keep sniffing our stuff during the day even when she looked like a normal human. What? Hello? Who is a werewolf? Do we know a werewolf? That... Wait, what? What does that mean? She kept sniffing our stuff. Okay, same group of enemies as before, but this time we don't have a fire aspect attack. We actually have Angela's fire aspect attack still, so I guess I lied. Can't do anything with that attack yet. Gotta reset. Fun stuff. Oh wait, I guess the reset doesn't change the that. Nope. She's still trapped in that thing. Okay. Oh, Angela died. The fuck? How did Angela die? Still can't do anything about Grace, just getting trapped there. Super heal? I'm just gonna keep doing this then, I guess, for a while. Can I heal? Inventory, use item, there we go. I have no idea how Angela died. Angela still can't attack this guy because she still has all fire aspect attacks. We're already like trying to kill him. Just get him there. There we go. Now I can hit stuff. I could have like switched things around so that we were like targeting a different thing at the start. That probably would have been a much better idea. But here we are. And I guess if we hit the person who has Grace enthralled, it'd probably be a better idea. I'm figuring out the mechanics of this game, even after having played it for 4 hours. We're getting there. Speaking of. We built up a stagger naturally, that's good stuff. Oh, we have Angela ravaging. That makes sense. Oh, one thing I've learned is how to do combat in this game slightly. Also, who'd have figured at the start of this fight? Now they're just going for the fire guy. Okay. Can I could heal from here though.
Like, this is actual green health. Not like fake green health. There we go. That's fine. I'm not mad about it. We're actually gonna go to a shrine, so I am mad about it a little bit. I'm a fool. Wait, what does that mean, keep sniffing our stuff? I kind of thought you were joking about the werewolf thing. Definitely not a joke. I'm pretty sure I've still got a scar to prove it. Thank you, Skelly. Thank you for reveling in my misfortune. I appreciate it. I mean, the scar's on my ankle, and I got it from the tripping on my bootlaces and falling while still running from River. I guess it's not my misfortune. It's my misreading of information, which makes it better, I guess. Hype. Hype for temple. Hype for shrine. Let's go back to our sniffing our stuff bit. It's exactly what it sounds like. Like, what, babe? Huffing your gym shorts or something? Huffing your gym shorts. Bow, 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 bow. God, if only. You know, maybe she talked when she was a wolf, but all she wanted to say was growl. I didn't consider that. Was that the joke you kept making about why you could beat her, Sam? Oh God, please don't make me repeat it. It was bad. It was so bad. Come on, don't leave everyone hanging. Chilling it over here. I kind of wish there was stuff to do here. It's fine. It's fine. Save here as well. And head on forward, as you do. We're gonna fight these dudes. Oh, fuck. I don't like that. Splash heal. Can't attack with Angela. But we could, I think we can kill these guys in 2 turn cycles, especially if this Ravage breaks. It does. Okay, perfect. Oh, the second destroy is also fire-based. So attack there, and I can do that, and then this is a water-based attack, so it'll be fine. And then we buff a Valentine again, should be fine. But you can't, not really a value in buffing up. I guess if we boost Sam, then the boost gets boosted, and maybe the boosted boost could then keep stacking boosts on itself until it accomplishes nothing, but it's really kind of neat. Right? I said that trans girls are extra powerful against lesbian werewolves because girls are the weakness and we're not affected by the moon. I don't know if you know that's actually, I don't know if that's actually, you know, strictly lore compliant. Well, I guess that's something Angela will be able to answer for us later, given that she's an angel. This has all the secrets of the universe. No one here is elemental. We could just stab them. Do a big stab. I have the AC on. It's fucking hot in this house. Whoa. Okay. Gas quests and shrine? I've never seen quests before. 10 kilometers. Oh, I got an email. Sam, if the knowledge enabled thee to defeat the beast, how doth indeed sound like a werewolf? Then that is all that matters for lore purposes. There you go. If she expressed bestial behaviors during daylight, 'twas likely lingering echoes of the Moonlight Madness. Personally, I thought Moonlight Madness wasn't nearly as good as the Lesbian Werewolf's debut album. Still, I am surprised thou encountered a werewolf. Such a creature is not a monster of this age at all. Perhaps during the Age of Blood, but not this one. I'd say it's a pretty bloody age based on what we have been seeing. Thou need not remind me. That monster wanted to steal my blood after all. Oh yeah, sorry, that was kind of fucked up. Yeah, super fucked up. I'm glad you're okay now, though. Damn. Yes, anyway, 'tis not the Age of Blood any longer.
Perhaps a new age is dawning. There should be no werewolves in the current Age of Silver, which indeed Valentine is not nearly as good a band name as Age of Blood. I don't know, Age of Silver is a pretty good name. It's like, it would be a different genre of music. Like Age of Blood is definitely like more metal. Like in Age of Silver, it'd be like good indie rock band name, I think. That's just my opinion. Let's do some stabs. Do not restrain me, please. Oh, I'm restrained. Please boost me. Oh, I'm restrained again. This sucks to see. Also because yeah, okay, that's fine. I was like, this person's almost dead, but we can switch over to like free Sam. Doesn't matter now. But then it mattered there for a second. Love to see it. Dude, you get me. Yeah, we'll go to this fight. I thought I got you. Baby, I'm pretty easy to get. But please, girls, don't fight over me. That's like a totally problematic trope. I just want to know what age it is now. The age of friggin' drama, apparently. You fucking light 'em up, Sam. Oh, word? God, yeah, that sounds right. Then I shall endeavor to be as dramatic as the new age warrants. Please. That's exactly what we need right now. A very dramatic angel. Learn to liven these up on the strip. Big ol' salamanders. I didn't realize what they were. So super heal, taunt, attack. Cannot use this destroy. That's notable here. I love splash heal. It's very good against all the splash damage that's happening right now. Excuse me. I'm surprised that these things are taking so much damage. They're only like rank 4. I guess I'm not like dumping all my attacks into them. And it's already staggered once, so now we're just gonna double up the stagger. Love to see it. Next thing's the rest stop. We're at half gas, so I don't know if we're gonna have an issue where we're gonna need to go to the gas station or like go to the gas app. We might need it at some point. Let's heal here. Let's save. How much money do we have? We have 141. We can't really buy anything. We can just get gas and maybe one pack. Ah, fuck the Divine Order again? This fugitive lifestyle will be the death of me. The angels are chasing us down, except for Angela. Be not afraid, I have this under control. As I was saying, I pray thee, accept my strongest assurances that the party who stole the Sword of Fate is safely in my custody now. And thou art certain thou needst not any help bringing them to justice. It would be no trouble for me to offer mine assistance. Please, I beseech thee, accept my word. I have the criminals firmly in hand. Thou wouldst besmirch my honor by suggesting otherwise? Nay, that was not my intent. Dost thou suggest I am but a weak, crying, calf-like beast, unable to perform the simplest of tasks? Am I so incompetent in thy vision? No, not even a little bit calf-like. I think thou art like, a mighty angelic boar. A fearsome beast, a fearsome, incompetent beast. Then be on thy way and trouble me no more. I am in the midst of an important mission. Yeah, sure, okay, right. Yes, ma'am. Hell yeah. So, we're in your custody, huh? Ka-ka-ka-ka. Haha, that's a one-piece ass laugh. Did thou see his face, Sam? Mighty angelic boar? What amusing outbursts. Oh man, you really got him good, huh? So you were just lying to him then, right? Of course, please, as if it were even possible to restrain a hero such as thyself. Next you're gonna tell me there isn't even such a thing as an angelic boar. Only in the words of fools. Damn, remind me to never get on your bad side, Angela. Please, my friend. But thee, I have only good sides. Aw, okay, thanks. Also, thanks for scaring off Mr. Yes ma'am, of course ma'am, for me. Any time now. Shall we explore this strange boat that travels by land? I wish to learn the secret of the contents of this treasure bureau. Oh yeah, let's do that. I'll be behind you. Very well. I guess this is the quest place because we haven't been able to get in here before, and there's never offered quests before. Hello, ma'am. You've got a robot arm. I probably shouldn't say that as the first thing, but it's very colorful, and I want to get punched by it. Excuse me, miss. You look like a young adventurer on a quest, right? Hi. What makes you say that? Well, you're certainly dressed the part. You look like I want to say a powerful attack sorceress, or maybe even a mighty dependable healer. Well, I guess I'm sort of both of those things, actually. You can tell just by looking? Well, I know a thing or two about optimizing DPS back in my day, if you know what I mean. Nope, I don't think I do. I'm Lucy, Treasure Seeker. I'm the foremost expert on collecting the kind of knowledge about magical technology that the Divine Order doesn't want you to know about. But right now, my main gig is helping run the Treasure Bureau here. We're a traveling community center that helps local people get internet access, good company, even post requests for help. Lately, a lot of folks around here have been having trouble with these out-of-control machines. If you're ever feeling like you're looking for an extra challenge, or just want to help out, check out the community message board postings. These rewards in it for everyone, of course, and I'd appreciate it too. I'm sure we could take a look. I'm not really in charge of that sort of thing, but we definitely want to help if we can. Of course. I didn't catch your name, by the way. Oh, sorry, I'm Sam. Nice to meet you, Sam. Just let me know if you have any questions, and thanks for stopping by, no matter what. I feel like that sentence is kind of phrased a little funky. Hi, Valentine. Nothing? Okay. DLC? I have the DLC. So I could go enter DLC land. Angela. Cola store. Where's Grace? You in here? You over here in the corner? At this computer? No. Up the stairs? Nope. Down this thingy? Nope. Okay, I guess I'll just go walk up to the shopkeeper. Community request, Death of the Door, Healing Circle Jerk, 30-man melee, Evil Pipes. There's been 3 cultists that have been harassing women at the entrance for weeks now. These guys are real scary. The kind of machine devil powers they got can only come from human sacrifice. I guess we'll beat them up. Healing Circle Jerk. Under any circumstances, I would find 4 weirdos healing each other in a circle like this to be inspirational. Unfortunately, the thing they're supportive of is positive evil, so they gotta go. Free app unlock card. I don't know what that is. Fight on the road. Where does this... Okay, I gotta find them. A local inventor is looking for the internal... A local inventor is looking for the internal water pipe from the study variant of these awful flooding machines. According to him, it would be perfect to convert into the world's largest bong. Better in his words than on the road, anyway. Evil Pipes. Fight on the road. You got it. 30-man melee. Request from Battlemaster Royo. So you've chipped away at members of the Jerk Patrol and admirable feat, but to prove yourself a real warrior, only fighting a 30-man melee of them will make a real difference. Will you rise to the challenge? Sure. I love to rise to the challenge. I love to fight. Love to get into tussles. My favorite. Wait, Sam, before y'all run off. Oh yeah, Lucy? Y'all are traveling along local Route 1, right? I'm not actually sure. Val, can you come over here? Val's driving. Hey baby, what's up? Are we traveling on a local Route 1? Yeah, for like at least the next few hours. Eventually we gotta turn off to head to the Lesser Anastasia though. Well, I've got a friend here who might need some help for as long as you happen to be nearby. Hey Kat, tell him. You don't have to do this, it's embarrassing. Are you just hiding behind that pillar? Nonsense, I'm sure they're happy to help. Hey, we're on an adventure to save the world, of course we'll help. What's the problem? It's nothing as big as the fate of the world. It's important. Hey babe, let's just be the judge of that. I bet the world would be mad if we saved it, but left a girl looking so worried. What's the problem? Excuse me. Well, it's my ex-boyfriend has been causing a lot of trouble lately. He fell in with those machine devil creeps after we broke up, and well, he's been sending a lot of upsetting messages to me. I'm worried he's gonna show up at my work. I work at the diner along the highway and cause a scene. Or maybe even worse, I don't know. It's not a rational worry, I'm just blowing out of proportion. You're not, you're absolutely not. Show them the messages, they'll tell you yourself. I hope I don't have to read the messages. Okay, sure, here, let me pull it up. See? Ugh. Oh, geez, this is fucked up. I'd be worried too. I'm sure we can help, right, Val? Yeah, absolutely. Here's my phone number. If he shows up and we're around, we'll swing by. And if they've already driven by, I'll come myself. I'll just take a bit longer. Oh, thank you so much, you all. I should have done something sooner. Huh? Sorry, nothing. Seriously, just let us know, okay? Of course. I hope we can help. Well, better yet, I hope you don't need any. Thanks. Hope you have a safe trip. Damn it, that was his phone number, wasn't it? Oh no. A figure from the past. I guess we'll go beat him up at our diner. Howdy friends, how's the road been treating you? Refueling, nice. And buying some more trinkets. Nice. Yes, give it to me. I want to hit rank 6 in everything. That's what it is, rank 6, I remember the number. Okay, we got 2 promo dolls, which isn't great. But we can make do. Equipment. Oh, she's still plus on everything because of the boost effect at the end of that fight. Let's go in here. We have 2 new extra ones, which is just a Ravage, which is fine. I guess we're all right with the Leaf Ravage. And then I think all we need to do is bump up Grace. Yeah, Grace has one thing that's a rank 4, which is this. Do we want to use the last bit of this material for that, which is a destroy 4? Wait, oh yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. And now let's go check these items and take the stories. A story from the remains of Lesser Anastasia. Seasonal population peak 86. Everywhere Augie went, no matter how in need the people he helped were, they always gave him gifts for the road. Surely he needed their healing elixirs more than they did. They insisted. He treasured these kindnesses, and when he finally arrived to fight the Machine Devil, he'd amassed a small stash he'd save up. He wanted to hold on to them until it really counted. How's Augie supposed to know that when the enemy had an ability that would cause his unused healing items to magically explode from afar? Damn, you hate to hear that. Finally, all those old potions I've been saving up from the first dungeon. Just got 8. Just got destroyed. From a lighter. A story from Annesburg. Population 72,000, near the age of old Anastasia. A lifetime of anti-smoking cartoons had convinced her that she never wanted to try it. But unfortunately, it also convinced her there was nothing cooler than a girl with a cigarette in her mouth. She knew rationally that none of the long string of girls she crushed on at house shows who kept forgetting their own smoke could possibly be anything but total disasters, and they always were. She always kept a single spare in her purse, just so she could be their savior anyway. That's smart thinking. That's tactics. Promo doll. Looks like Jesus still. Oh, this is Augie's battle action figure. Oh! It's Augie. Augie is genius. Jesus. Oh, I haven't used this in battle yet. It sucks. We'll read it again. We haven't used it in battle. Promo view box we've used, though. Story from old Anastasia. Former peak population 80,000. That's never in any of the movies. With Sir Robin's armor damaged, Augie's party couldn't face the Machine Devil. Even if every second wasted meant more death, there was no hope in winning without a party tank in peak condition. They felt foolish looking through the local yellow pages for a blacksmith when they finally found one not yet murdered by cultists. Hiding at home, they had to drive him to his workshop. As they drove through burning countryside, the blacksmith felt guilty on how he had had the hero's protection when others had none. Sir Robin felt guilty about how relieved he was to put off the final battle just a couple hours longer. Did the promo view box already. Saint Idol. Story from someone who moved out of Starry Brook 19,000 years ago. A population 19 years ago. I stayed an angel for nearly a year. Sex was divine, but I broke up with him because I couldn't stand the way he acted like I was a pathetic mess, who he was generously blessing with his presence. Now that I have some distance, though, I always address my prayers directly to him, because absolutely nothing gives my pathetic mess of an ass more joy than the idea of still managing to annoy that man from afar, but making him constantly worry about my life. Hey, you got the power. A story by a general from an ancient legend that couldn't possibly be true. The dead still do battle. As we watch the armies of heaven go to war, I tell my fearful soldiers that the corpse warriors are still wearing their burial shrouds into battle because it's through them that angels whisper what to do and how to fight. But I fear that the real reason they still wear those shrouds is because they would surely rebel if the dead could see their hands being used to kill the living. Damn. Messed up. Yeah. don't think there's anything here that I want to upgrade necessarily. I think I have everything I need. Yeah, should be fine. Should be fine. Everything will be fine. We got a bunch of requests. Defeat 3 devil cultists, and we got a bunch of fights on the road we need to go to. And we have healed up our car fuel and our self fuel. Can I see Travis? Oh no, this game has 4 acts. I thought it was 2 acts. I was completely wrong about that. I was like saying to myself, this doesn't seem like we're far enough along in the story yet. So we'll save over this. Hopefully we get to the end of Act 2 by the end of the day, but who's to say? It does say machine devil cultists in 5,000 kilometers before, so we'll find out. Hey Sam, give me your phone. What do you want it for? No, we're gonna get in a fight. You can't use my phone yet. Okay, let's kill this guy first. Before he can do anything silly. Is that gonna heal him? It might heal him. Oh, okay, that's fine. Splash heal. Taunt. Punch. Boost on Valentine. Don't want to use that. Double Ravage. Like a good old not Team Fortress, Dota 2 team fight. And that's where I thought we were gonna get him. I was like, every time I see that giant sword come down and do damage, I'm like, yeah, I fucking forgot. It just feels like it's gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, we got another fight over here. What? I mean, okay, fine, here, but why? Thanks, because I want to see. That's pretty vague. Sam, may I ask thee a question? Okay, sure, but do you have games in your phone? I'm just gonna open the door and walk out at 120 kilometers an hour. Sam does have games on her phone. She has Nokia Snake, and she has Fortnite, and she's really good at Fortnite. Really bad at Snake. Pray don't. Angela, baby, she's just joking. It's hyperbole. It's true, I'm just exaggerating. It'd be like 100 kilometer hours at the most. I understand not the dynamic at play. Thou allows grace to push thee around despite thine own embodiment of a princess archetype. Just because she's also named Sam and needs to be protected doesn't make her a princess. I can see it. She doesn't have a princess hiding amongst the common folk vibe, you know? I want to live amongst common people. Let's beat up this plant again. Ow. Speaking of beating up this plant. Good stuff. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Should be enough to kill him, though. There we go. And then those are gonna heal, so I can't use those. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Been thinking a lot about that email I got. I'm like, I sent out my thesis to get like edited. I was like, okay, am I gonna spend the next like 2 hours after stream just reading through this 130-page document to be like, what changes did need to happen? What's going on? No, I don't. Well, maybe. I'll definitely protect her regardless, though. Okay, gotta beat more plants. It's fine. Can use most of my attacks here, which is good. Except for that one, which I just used. Oh, well, I just can't use those.
There we go. This has all my good skills on it. It has all my fire skills, so I guess I could probably just linger there for a bit, not like keep going through the cycle. But now I can because I can just pass through everything and not have to worry about Ravage, because I did just use that destroy. Hey, no worries, Beastly. How you doing? We're just trucking along. We played some Toree 3D. We played some Toree 2 earlier, and didn't pop back into this game. We've unlocked quests now. How you doing? I guess we're gonna rest at the shrine. We don't really need it, but like, we got there. Okay, guys, can we please knock off the princess thing, please? Seriously, like seriously, actually for real. Sorry, but thou art. Hey, she said not to. No, thou misunderstands. Speaking of apologizing to Sam, hey Sam. Fuck, what did you do? Can you reflect? Repent out of my magnanimity? I'll forgive you for whatever. Oh, don't worry about it. Thanks. I only accept apologies in the forms of hugs. I think she'd be like, what the fuck did you do? Oh, fuck, what did you do? Okay, so in my defense, there's a perfectly good explanation for this. Is it standard custom amongst mortals for perfectly good explanations to have such dramatic fanfare before their arrival? It's maybe not a great sign. Et tu, Val? Okay, whatever, just skip to the part where you know what you did what you do. Well, I wanted to see what the gas app looked like, and it turns out is absolutely fucking ridiculous. Tired of writing a backstory for a character? Hey, no worries. I feel like I kind of get involved with like character backstories, but in like a weird way because like I'm the DM. Gosh, you know what? Thank you for reminding me that I have a D&D session today, or not today, in a few days. I completely forgot. And I did a whole fucking thing. His name is Damien Atlas. What is Damien Atlas's whole deal? Why is he off to or why are they off for adventure? Or his name? Why is he off for adventure? How so? It's pure chaos. A user experience, sensory overload, the everything. Don't even get me started. I've got opinions. He has to deliver a letter. I love playing characters who just have like simple goals that are like, shit, I gotta go do this, and now I've been brought along on this quest. It's one of my favorite things. I have a character I've like had ready to play that I just haven't had the opportunity to, who is the second in command of like a small like town's guard, but the first in command went off to go help like go on a quest, like look for the princess, and they're like, oh shit, that actually was the princess. We really fucked this here. And now they have to go find that person and bring them back to be like, actually, you're in charge of everything over here. It's a great character. He's a mailman. Yeah, and his dedication to the letter. There's one letter that's been in this mail office for years, and we just never had anyone who had the capacity to deliver it. I guess it's really up to Damien Atlas. Mailman. No, save over this one. And heal again, even though we just healed. I always like making those characters really simple. Did you go with like human fighter? That's always what I go with. 'Cause I'm a coward. Oh, there's a boss fight. Or a quest fight. Level 8 foe. We're gonna get our asses kicked. I guess we should go fight them. But we'll fight this level 7 foe, 2 foes right now. Okay, it's just a nurse squid. Nothing too exciting. Ow, never mind. I lied. I'm already getting my ass kicked. Boost on Angela. Ravage. Heal on me. And just really mess him up. Borneo set of nobles. I always like having like extra like extraneous characters in the backstory, which is like, oh, part of an old noble family, not really involved. Those are for the like have tools to like put together something they want to, or integrate the backstory as they like. Okay, so I can do this, and just not have to like worry about moving over. Now that we have them fully staggered, we can do this. The ultimate ladder, though. A lot to think about. I'm glad you get to play this character. I feel like I always end up like with characters who I've like written out and just never get the chance to play. I'm sure you've got tons of them too. It's owned by his family. Those fuckers. Just... I guess that's not like Elsa. I guess Elsa developed chirokinesis, and then they were like, fucking don't bring this up ever again. I've never played like a elemental themed sorcerer though, or like an elemental themed mage. I always thought about it. His dad was a damn good dad. Fuck yeah, you love to hear that. And I'd love to go fight these machine cultists. Grace, that means nothing. You have opinions on everything. Yeah. Okay, this is one salamander. It's a level 8 salamander. Oh, he's got status effects. That's not good for me. Can't use those abilities, so let's just keep using everything we got here. Block effects 30. Okay, let's boost up Angela again because she has that. That could mean anything. I don't know what that means. I don't know much about Pathfinder. I really should read the rulebook. I like all of my players play a lot of Pathfinder, but I've never had time to like go through it. And I've always wanted to mess around with like a system where you had a lot of customization. Like I only got to do a little bit of like 3.5e, which is like the one I know to be like the big customization thing. Okay, so I think it just has those effects for the rest of the battle. Like, it doesn't have to like, keep processing up that meter. I think I would be... I do have that problem, like, if there's like a meta to a game. It's a good... I would be afraid that I'd become like a munchkin, I guess is the term they use for that. Probably not a great term. Min-maxer. Another request. Oh god, oh, we're gonna go fight the healing circle jerk. Let's go fight a healing circle jerk. I definitely should. I was gonna be in a game. That Mistrich is running for Exalted on the Knights of the Bantam channel, and I was going through the Exalted 2 book, and that thing is a cluster. Like there's so many like component parts you can just slash together. To probably have like one of the most powerful characters in the world. It's Pathfinder. There's no meta. That's ubiquitous. That's good to know. I guess local metas would probably be like a thing though. I've never like thought about that in the context of like this either like storytelling in RPGs or like actual like game like fighting in RPGs or like oh people like know how to run these enemies this way or like that. It'd be an interesting kind of thing to look at. That's not true. I don't have opinions on like agriculture. Can I grow tomatoes in your dorm then? Truly, neutrality is not as tenable as I once believed it to be. We're gonna slowly turn this angel into not a centrist. I really should just sit down and read the Pathfinder book though. Let's beat up these squids! Ow, stop, ow, stop! Taunt. Punch. Boost. Heal. The sooner we can kill one of these things, the much better the fight gets for us. Okay, that's not good. Inventory. Use this Phoenix Iced Tea. We'll also use a samosa while we're here. We are getting our asses kicked here. That's not great. But, once again, once we kill one of them, things are gonna get much better. Stop. Valentine is dead. Taking a super damage dealer, but have the enemy have huge resistance to your attacks and all your kind of damage. That sounds awful. I will say I'm definitely someone who rank up. Oh fuck, that's not great. I'm someone who definitely does more like in-character conversation stuff than like combat. That's like how I try and solve problems in games. Okay, so let's use another Phoenix Iced Tea on Valentine. Use another samosa. Okay. Samosa everyone. Everyone gets a samosa. And I guess boost everyone too? That'll be useful. Now everyone's really strong, so no one's allowed to lose this fight. Are you talking about the Exalted stuff lifted? Because that's Exalted the second one. The one that just, like, is in production, pretty much. Okay. I think if we came in this better, we would not have lost this fight. I guess let's just die. I kind of agree with you there. I try not to make like players roll for like small things. Like I'll honestly like skip portions of like, oh, I guess there's a big wall here and you have unlimited time. Like I'm not really gonna care if like you're not gonna mess this up here. Like you can just go up. Like you can scale the wall. It's not gonna be like a huge problem if you're like a level 6 party and you have to like climb up a 100-foot rock wall. It's just gonna take you some time. If you want to do it with like speed, I'll probably make them do it. Yeah, restart from road. We got this fight coming up. Let's go in our items. Let's pop these 5 battle energies we got. Throw them over on Valentine. Throw them over on Angela. Give one to Grace. Oh, addition to Pathfinder. A rope and a grappling hook. Exactly. You'll get up there eventually. Like if you say something really convincing, the NPC is friendly, you'll probably not need a roll. If they're less interested, or if you say something whack, then we roll. That's true. I will say that when I do that, I often forget that persuasion and intimidation are rolls until my players remind me. And then they're like, "Oh, can I roll intimidation on this?" I guess that's true. I guess you don't have to go through this whole process of convincing me in character. You could just roll the magic dice. They don't like use it a lot, but like it sometimes it's like this is taking some time. Let's just see if we can use magic our way or like dice roll our way through this. Only 2E is not too fun as it got. Oh, 2E has a defined meta. I guess the first one has a bunch of like extra content in it too. Okay, time is ticking. Let's win this fight. At least try to. Up. Heal. Up. Boost. Angela. Heal. We need to do more damage before we start like trying to avoid damage. That there. Don't like that. Let's keep going. We can hopefully kill that squid. There we go. We got one down. That's more than we did last time. I don't play casters that often. I really should. I played one once, and his whole thing was that he was a caster who specialized pretty much in protection magic. Maybe don't ask your rolls. You say what you're doing, then we can talk about it. It's true. I can feel that. Sometimes it's more like, hey, can I look around this room? Like, yeah, we'll pick that investigation. To the abjuration. Yeah, that's what it's called. Ravando Heartswell. He was a character for sure. Hello, Rice Q. Thank you so much for the raid. We're currently getting our butts kicked by squids. That's what they're called. How's Stardew Valley? I popped in there for a bit before my stream.
Is it attacking the glow squid?
I don't. Great clip. Please go check out Rice Q. They stream a whole bunch of cool stuff. Stardew Valley, they were just playing with Mishroom and a Sari Sereno. Sari Saint. I can just scroll down from yesterday. Serirena. There we go. Hi, Gremlins. Hi. How y'all doing? We're currently in a fight called... Nice job. Nice job. Applause for you. We're currently in a fight against 3 healing squids called Squids or Healing Circle Jerk, and we're losing. We're losing the fight. Kind of. Made a vocal appearance. You'll love to see it. Just popping in to make some jokes. Oh, hi y'all. I'm the world's cutest gamer. I am. I like to play a lot of indie games. You can look over there in the corner of the stuff to see I just played through an indie platformer called Toree 2. I played Toree 1 a while ago. This is Get in the Car, Loser. It's great. It's a great game. It's a lesbian road trip RPG adventure, I believe the official tagline for the game. We've got to go kill the machine devil before the machine cultists resurrect him. And now we're doing quests. We're in our car with our friends, Sam, Grace, Valentine, Angela. Angela's an angel and her name is Angela. Yes, it's a little bit on the nose. But yeah, hi, I'm the world's cutest gamer. Nice to meet y'all. And never falter in the face of evil. Please, I insist. The game has given us optional quests to do now, and they are hard, I'll say. The first one was a little bit easier. This one is definitely a bit tougher. I'm actually having to use items in combat, which, as you know, when you're playing a JRPG, you always want to hoard those things. Never falter. Thank you. Please. Oh man, I should have watched Squid Game. I would have so many good squid jokes now. I saw the trailer for it on Netflix and I was like, I'll watch this at some point. I didn't expect it to become the biggest cultural thing that it's going around right now. I was like, I definitely fucked up by not watching it. You're a squid, you're a quid. If Squid Game turns out to be a Splatoon thing, I'd fucking love it. I'd lose my mind. Lesbian Road Trip sounds extremely on brand for you. I think you'd like this game. It's got a lot of style. It's got... I like the writing. I won't say it's like the best writing in the world, but it's like fun and it kind of gets you through those like inner beats of the story. As terms of like gameplay aspect, it is kind of confusing. Now that we're getting into more like complex fights, I'm kind of like having to integrate like more of the actual systems of the game and not just being like, oh, I'm just gonna steamroll over everything. I'm not just gonna like crush everything in my way. But yeah. It's free. It's free to play, I think. You can like buy it and get like the DLC for it too. But if you go into itch, you can definitely get it for free, I think. They're like, hey, if you want to play the game but you don't have any money, just take it. It's great. I love devs. Devs are cool. Pretty sure they use a lot of paint to kill each other. Painting games. Yeah, that's true. And then they turn into squids and they go through the thing. Yeah, pay what you want. And they have like, if you pay $10, you get the DLC. I think I paid like 15 because like I've been excited about this game for a while. It just looks so cool. It's got so much style. I want everyone to be like, oh, I guess it doesn't have to be Persona that has to be the stylish RPG. We can all be the stylish RPG. Okay, I think we're gonna win this fight now because there's only one squid now. Ooh, excuse me. It's just gonna take a second. And just never falter in the face of evil. You'll see it a lot. Oh yeah. Now it's just one person healing themselves. One old squid healing jerk. A solitary jerk. A line segment jerk? I guess it's more of like a point. Gotta sleep? Thanks for coming by. Well, did I appreciate it. Persona's not the only stylish RPG. What is like the other one? I guess I'm like not super familiar with all the RPGs. FF7. FF7 is great. I played through FF7 until I got to the last disc and I stopped, and then I also did the exact same thing with FF7 Remake where I got to near the end of the game and I just stopped playing even though I absolutely adored both of them. It's a huge problem that I have as a human being. Let's heal. I don't think we need to heal a lot. The biggest. Final Fantasy X1 and X2 are... Holy shit. What are those RPGs where you're... I was thinking Xenogears. Or not Xenogears. Xenosaga? F7. I will say FF7, probably one of the most influential games on my lifestyle. Like, just like, oh hey, you're with a bunch of environmentalists, and you're like, oh, the corporations suck. Oh, the Xenogames, yeah. I played the first of the Xenogames, and then I didn't understand. I actually played the second one, and I didn't understand it because it was my cousin's PS2, and I was like 7, and I was like, this is confusing. It's a lot of stuff happening. I want to play the GTA. Xenoblade Chronicles. I don't think those two are related, right? Xenoblade and Xenosaga are not like the same things. Because I think Xenosaga is not a Saga game. Because Saga is like a whole other fucking thing of RPGs. Saga games are fucking wild. I should definitely like try Saga games. I've seen them played through a bunch of times, but like they are okay. But they're not have like the same mechanics. I should hit forward. Ah, shut up. Anyway, I accidentally opened up the Photos app and oh no! They are fucking Saga games. I got into gacha games recently. I made a mistake. I should play the Romancing Saga gacha game. That game's apparently great. It could be anything. It could just be bad memes. It doesn't have to be news. It's probably that one though. Boost. We're already boosted from that last like. Ah, fuck. We're gonna die if we don't boost right now. Fake. I know they just put out that new remake, or not new remake. I think they just ported which Saga game was it? But it's on like Switch. But I just stumble upon myself having a lot of extra time, which happened recently when my job was like, hey, we're gonna fire you. Oh, actually, we're not gonna fire you. That was a fun week. I was like, ah, shit, I'm gonna have a lot of spare time. Maybe I'll play a Saga game on stream. That'd be fun. That'd be a good way to not think about that. Do one or the other. Maybe they are nude memes. That's probably a thing that exists. I feel like Sam would hate the person who has like a backup phone and like they hide it. No, they've stored all their like other things on like a special hard drive somewhere, and she accesses it through the cloud. So it was. I did feel really bad because they like let go most of the team, and then at the end of it, they're like, "Oh, we can only keep a few people, I guess." And I was like, "Oh shit, I guess I get paid the least, so I'm still around. That's fun. Love to think about that." Anyhow, maybe I'll have free time for soccer. Anyway, I actually opened the Photos app and I found this folder full of babes wearing unique configurations of half naked. I wonder if I'm reading that sentence correct. Monolith Soft is amazing. Do they make Saga? I think they do. It's research, okay? What? I know your current threads were hot, but I didn't know they were thoroughly researched too. Damn, high level. Yeah. Personally, I didn't even know there were that many ways to be half naked. Do you really think about these dressing up like all these? All the Xenogames too? I should play. I know the Xenoblade games are like kind of MMO combat, and I kind of appreciate MMO combat more as I go on. Grace, you're killing me here. Apology unaccepted, but I guess I should play .hack too if I want to play the MMO combat stuff. Who's to say? Did you see the picture that was Did you see the folder that was full of pictures of the recently deceased? It's labeled selfies, but trust me on this one. Sam, that would be a tragedy, because the current fashion is the only one amongst us powerful enough to give us life to the departed. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I'm now getting more attention than I can handle, so I'm dead, buried in the ground. Cover my body with a modest 6 inches of dirt. I'm pretty sure you do, in fact, like the attention, though. You're egging us on, like, at least a little bit. I like lots of things that are fatal in large doses, Grace, and your attention is definitely one of them. Her attention is pretty good, TBH. I greatly look forward to experiencing myself. You know what's good? When she looks you over when she doesn't think you're looking and smirks just a little. That's real good. They're really fun. Xenoblade Chronicles 1 is a good starting one. Yeah, I just need to look at how long they are, because I'm also like halfway through Tales of Arise right now that I just stopped playing, because I set Tales of Arise on the hardest difficulty that was available to me, and they make it There you go. They make it super difficult on... It's a really hard game. Intriguing. It is very. Again, et tu, Val? Et tu, Val? Why must you betray me like this? Now you know how I feel. You hear the wind whisper from my grave. Arise is good. I don't know how often, like, Tales games go on sale. I'd say, if you're not, like, hankering to get a good, like, Tales game right now, I'd say maybe wait for it to go on sale. Like, it's fine. It's... the only Tales game I played fully was Vesperia, and I liked Vesperia. But I also played it, like, 3 years after it came out. But, might wait for someone to trade in. Yeah. Let's go. Let's get some gas money. By killing these squids? Squid. One squid. Taunt. Heal. Punch. I'll say, I've heard people say, like, it's troubling, like, it's difficult on, like, non-hard mode. And that's exactly why I was like, I'm gonna play it on hard mode to prove to myself I'm good at video games. Mistake. Never prove anything to yourself. The boss fights take like 20 minutes and all of your resources. Playing that game has broken me of my habit of hoarding stuff. I just use them now. I'm like, well, I'm gonna die now. I'm either gonna lose 20 minutes of my life or this elixir. But also you can like adjust the difficulty midway through the game. I just didn't because I'm a coward. Gas Shrine. Let's go. Bow, bow, bow. Let's maybe hit Act 3. That'd be nice. I'd love to hit Act 3. What are you about? I'm gonna go heal before you like punch me in the mouth or something wild. Yeah, for sure. I'd say so. I kind of want to, because our characters are already getting like close to like the level cap. I want to say like, I think the level cap is 10, and we have our characters at like level 6. I don't know. The great thing about interactions at the gas station is that you put your foot in your mouth, you'll never see that person again. That's comforting. Unless they become famous, then it'll still haunt you forever. Oh no. Hey, we don't need to get too existential at a gas station, but I guess a gas station in the middle of the desert is the best place to feel dread. Hey, do you think this shrine looks okay? Sure, I guess. You guess was something unsatisfactory? Can I fix it to help inspire your prayers better? Is there something missing, maybe? Oh, I didn't mean like that. I think it's fine. Are you sure? You'd tell me if it wasn't fine, right? It's great, I promise, it's perfect. I'm certain my prayers are heard and answered perfectly by God. Zero problems, I promise. Phew. But tell me, if there's something I should change, okay? I would like the prayer place to have free drinks. I think that'd be fun. Wouldst thou believe it? A young man was flirting with me just now. I mean, yeah, of course I would believe that. Have you seen you? Was this like in a good way or like a bad way? Well, he said my beauty was so radiant, he worried that the rest of his life would feel as though he was living in perpetual shade. It was a charming cliche. Oh, well, that's good. Ah, but then he said that he believed a union betwixt us could produce beautiful half-angel children if so desired. Oh, no, that's fucking gross. That dude's gotta fuck off. Indeed, I am deeply displeased, as well as deeply confused by the proposal, due to it suggesting an impossibility. Yeah, the only kids that guy is gonna have are on tissue in a trash can, which is also where he belongs. I'm certain of this, an unpleasant sentiment to share with a stranger, to be sure. However, half an angel? How would such a thing be manifested? Sam, I beg of thee, explain what I am missing. Is the thing where you bully me in explaining how sex works, and then at the end you go like, ha, you thought I didn't know what sex was. Angela, please, you're gonna fucking kill me. Sexual reproduction? Hold, I pray thee. Sam, trust when I say my question is sincere. Do you speak of genetic recombination? Yeah, I guess so. I have but one follow-up question then. Dost thou believe I am comprised of cells with a deoxyribonucleic acid core? Is that the common understanding? I'm sorry, I don't think I understand the question.
Dost thou believe I possess DNA? Oh, I was definitely reading that a lot more aggressively. I think she's just being like, dost thou believe I possess DNA? Yeah, I guess. I mean, people are animals, and don't all animals have DNA? Ah, I understand the misconception now. Sam, I am not an animal. I was not created through the process of genetic recombination. We are both creations of the creator of all things, but not in that way. Angela's an angel. That's why this... Yeah. Wait, really? For real, Angela, if you're doing a bit, you have to tell me. My sincerest apologies. I truly thought thou knew. I was created when the creator of all things spoke a word to manifest his will, and that will took light and form. It is true that I appear in the image of both thou and thy creator. However, I am built not from protein chains, but from the echoes of divine utterances. Is that a metaphor? You're made of something like that's like DNA instructions but different? Like divine something angel. I'll think of something later. No, I speak literally. I appear in this form before thee out of a personal choice to bend light such that it takes this shape. The creator of all things created the divine order as manifestations of his divine will to protect the humans. He created beings of pure and free will from chaos and evil. I feel like I read the word divine 3 times in there, but I only see it twice. Why is she wearing BDSM gear? She's an angel! That's what angels do. I think that's what they did in Bayonetta. The divine words constituting my being have no physical mass that a human could study or perceive. They echo into space humans cannot hear. There's simply no analogy to genetics. I also think she at some point said that she's holding back her power level, so maybe it's metaphorical BDSM gear, whereas real BDSM gear, but is used for metaphors. But I digress. It is unimportant. I hope we can share a friendship despite not being the same manner of creation, Sam. Also, it looks rad. Hell yeah. Live your dreams. I definitely don't get the details, and it's rocked my very understanding of the nature of the universe, but still, I'd love to be your friend. Just thought she was kinky. Maybe she is. We don't know what the angels get up to in their own spare time. Howdy, friends. How's the road been treating you? Refuel. Been alright. We got stuff to buy. We cannot buy rank 6 items yet, which is a shame. Let me pop out of here. Yeah, everybody's rank 6, so... we have to wait till we can buy. So the stamps come at the end of each chapter. So we have the DLC, and then we have Acts 3 and 4 that are coming up. They also don't really do anything, they're just fun to collect. I'm gonna pick up some support items. 5 Battle Energy, Field Guide, and a Phoenix Iced Tea. I pretty much just want those Phoenix Iced Teas because I used a bunch of them during that fight. I'm gonna pick up 3 things to support things. Buy a gun. I fucking wish. But we have a sword, and we have magic, and an angel. And I feel like that kind of gets the same thing done. Also, I don't know if we can buy a gun at a gas station. They have swords? Oh, I guess they do have a gun. There's 1 gun over here. Can't buy it, though. Shame. It's very pink. It's kind of less, like, I look to it. Surprised none of them have a gun. Hey. Maybe one of them, like, maybe they're like one of them goes to like a whole, oh, now my character arc has changed, I come back with a different weapon. That's RPG stuff. That could happen. Let's heal. Save. Save up here. We can't go turn in our quest because we don't have a quest board over here. So I guess we'll just fuck off. Level 5 foe. A query for the party, if you would. After this fight, find these salamanders. I was mentioning this earlier, but I also kind of wish that this game had a second song for battle. Like, I like the song, I just wish there was another one. These fights should be pretty easy given that I have, like, fully boosted up on stuff. The gun and the Nth mission every deck. Oh yeah. We're gonna end up in the... we're gonna switch universes for a bit, and we're gonna go to the universe where everybody has guns. It's gonna be sick as hell. I do love that when games do that. Or when anything does that. We should be able to do a sick murder here. Oh, whoops. I was trying to
I was trying to wait to do one of my moves so I would go on the second one before that one died, and I just accidentally hit skipped instead. We definitely got there during the squid circle jerk, but this song does have a very sick piano fucking solo in it. There we go. Ah. I found this gun and the bullets are friendship. That's what's at the end of One Piece. A query for the party? Shoot. Of all thy foes encountered thus far, which would you each say was the least favorite to do battle with? Oh, fire hose guys, those damn vines, the cross between a bird and a Zippo, the little guys with all those damn friends, the huge pinch, the nurse squids. I guess I don't know their names either. I'm gonna say huge pinch. It's the big crab. And they just have a lot of health and they always come up like a few ranks ahead of you. Huge pinch! Wait, you mean the turtle? You gotta say huge pinch with the exclamation points. It's just really fun to say. Less fun, 3 attacks in a row. Nurse circle jerk. I didn't like that nurse circle jerk, but like that's because they were like a higher level and all that. This is just, and we chose to go fight them to get extra rewards. But 3 attacks in a row, I'm really in a huge pinch. Get it? Haha! I don't really think they were all that hard, to be honest. Then would thou say this was thy toughest enemy? Then who wouldst thou say was thy toughest enemy? Oh, that's easy. Equivocation, cowardice, the willingness to preserve the status quo, you know. All those enemies you can't hit with the Sword of Fate. I love when people ask questions and you give them answers that they were not wanting. Always fun. I love to give metaphorical answers. What's your favorite thing to eat? I love to eat metaphors. I need to knock this person out so I can get my DPS back. And then also immediately hit them with an attack that's, fucking... I'm a fool. There we go. Pizza rolls. But if you have pizza on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime. And isn't that a metaphor in a way? I love the freedom to eat pizza rolls whenever I want to. That's my favorite food. See? It just makes things a hassle. Okay, can't use my fire attacks here. Just gotta hit him with the Sword of Fate. Though I do like pizza rolls. I think pizza rolls are... Honestly, I prefer pizza rolls to... Fucking... Holy shit, what are they called? Bagel bites. Whatever you want to wait. Who's gonna stop you? True. Pizza rolls, much better dipped in range than a bagel bite. Because bagel bites, sometimes the part of it just pop off. And sometimes you get too much range on the bagel part, not enough on the pizza part. It's the whole thing. That's my one big character change. I'm now a person who puts ranch on pizza. Yeah, I didn't like it at first, and then just I think like last year, it just like I'm gonna start putting ranch on pizza. I've got a huge craving for it, even though I've never done it before. My sister always did it though. Grace, have you ever answered an exam question that way? I would flunk you for sure. Thank you, Valentine. I appreciate that. True heroes don't need good grades. That's a message I want to bring to children. Anyway, Angela, why do you ask? Also lactose intolerant. Do they like put ranch on pizza in like high school? What are you trying to say? You can still put ranch on pizza. I can't use it. That's true. I guess I've never seen like milk-free ranch. Huh. I never thought about what's in ranch. I guess it's definitely milk. I'm saying we went off. Okay. Yeah, now you know. Maybe there's buttermilk. Ooh, that's probably, yeah, that makes sense. I never like ranch on salads though. I guess like pizzas are like so much. Lactose-free pizza rolls. Hell yeah. Do they also have like cauliflower crust on them? Oh, cauliflower crust pizza rolls would be fucking fantastic. Oh my god. I have no grander motive, I suppose. I feel somewhat alienated from all of you, even after all our travels. Each of you have a close connection with another, but I feel as if I have little in common to discuss with you, I feel. I'm uncertain of a way to describe it. Left out? Indeed. I suppose so. I don't know, Angela. I mean, Grace and Val are super close for sure, but I'm definitely kind of nervous about being on a drag on the group, too. You can be a third and a fourth wheel together. And with all 4 wheels, you could be a powerful car.
They're delicious though. I prefer regular pizza over cauliflower crust. Yeah, there's definitely times where I'm like, I want cauliflower crust right now, rather than like pizza, or Little Caesars, I guess in that case. But yeah. I mean, like, the rest of you are all super confident adults, and I'm just here wondering if we should get a child seat in the car so I don't smash through the windshield of life. App metaphor. Oh my god, Sam. The metaphor is doing a whole lot of work. I'm just saying, if anyone's the odd one out, it's probably the nervous baby surrounded by a bunch of hot, confident adults capable of dealing exploit damage in battle. You can heal. Sam, I assure thee. I share that lack of confidence in all honesty. Also, you don't gotta worry about smashing through the windshield. That's what the seatbelts are for. Baby, they keep us secure. How come when I call myself baby it's humiliating, but when you call me baby it's like 100% illegal about how good it feels? I was once very secure. It involved chains. Hello, Kenny. How are you doing? Perfect timing for Kenny to show up when we're talking about an angel being restrained in BDSM gear. You can play Resident Evil 2.
Do I need to pound that into your skull again? Ooh, there's so much like, so many things being said right now. Ooh, Jesus.
Love to fucking see that.
Next time, pick a safe word before you.
Fucking love Yakuza games. They're great. Hi, y'all. How's Resident Evil 2? Hi, Kenny. Hi, Michaela. How are you all doing? I'm the world's cutest gamer. I play a lot of indie games. Right now I'm playing Get in the Car, Loser, a lesbian road trip RPG adventure. It's a great game. I'm loving it a lot. It's got like a visual novel aspect where it's just a party talking as you drive along the road and you get in RPG battles. It's a fun game. It's got a lot of style. It's currently pay what you feel like paying, or pay what you can on itch.io if y'all want to check it out yourselves. It's a great game. But hi, y'all. How are y'all doing? How's RE2? I feel like I've seen you play through RE2, but I also get all the newer RE games together like in my head. Are you playing? I feel like you're playing the Leon campaign. In my heart of hearts, I feel that way. Hey, Angela, if you want to get closer to understanding us, try this one on for size. TBH. Claire, okay. Running through the nasty sewage. I should definitely play through the RE games at some point. I definitely want to. I was thinking about it like recently, like, it's on my list. I got a lot of stuff on my list, though. Pardon? It means to be honest. Ah, I see. Stop at the shrine. Get some health. Heal up. Ah, I missed. It's clear B now. You know I had to, absolutely, 100%. We're back on the road. Ah, fuck. We got a bureau request over here, which is gonna be an issue. Also, another bureau request over here. I see. Well, I think that's would not have liked it. TB he. TB he. Perf. Again, pardon, I know not the meaning of this perf. It's actually just a word that was invented to describe you. Invented to describe you. Yeah. These guys are gonna be kind of tough. Okay. I was afraid that the other group was gonna be this group. But the other group is just gonna be Machine Devil Cultists, which is also bad. Because those are... The game just has you fighting actual Nazis. And by actual Nazis, I mean metaphorical Nazis. But these guys are a problem because they bring in buddies. Hell yeah. Leon's a sick name. Not quite Leon, but Leo. What they do? I guess there's like a lot of power in the lion part of the name. Heal. Punch. Also, the song's a buff. A Liam. That's a powerful friendship though. A Liam and a Liam. I'm trying to think of another like L name. Probably get a Lisa in there. Stop summoning people. Okay. I think we're starting to catch up on them because they're like having to heal through most of this. And now with that, it's good that we have the boost for this because we absolutely need it. Oh, fuck. Okay, this should be fine though. Eventually, they'll be like, oh, okay. Oh my god. I guess I probably should have expected this to be a long fight, if anything. Which of the booster fan? Skylar, want to stop? 100%. It's the power of friendship. Together. Stop. Stop beating my power of friendship by summoning more dudes. Stop having more friends. I hate this. There's so many of them. They just don't stop. And this gun I found, truly. I don't have an like attack all anymore is the thing. So I can't like weaken them all and then like just go in for the kill on one of them. We go over here and we just beat up this man for a bit. Should be fine. Now we're beating up this guy. Okay. So we are getting pretty close now, I think. So long as this guy's like, no, actually, I'm not gonna summon another guy. Thank God. I mean, that was the whole fight. It was like, they're gonna keep summoning dudes. And it's gonna be a problem for everybody. This fight, though, is probably gonna be a nightmare. Oh my god, Val, are you done flirting? Speaking of that fight being a nightmare, we should, pop some items for it. One battle energy. Another battle energy. Another battle energy. And one last battle energy. And now, let's feast on all these samosas I've been carrying around in my pockets. Till everyone's full health. I kind of wish these items stacked on top of each other so I didn't have to, click through. Let's bump it up to 100%. We could use it. Who knows how much damage they're gonna do the first second. Sorry, babe. No need to get jealous. Promise I'll give you plenty of attention next. Oh, yeah. I love samosas. Every time a big Indian party comes up, I'm like, well, I'm gonna go sit next to the samosas and eat like 15 of them. If I ever go somewhere and I expect samosas to be there and they're not there, I come home and I order samosas. I could definitely just like ask someone to give me samosas, but I don't want to. I probably should though. Anyhow, let's get our ass kicked in this fight. Oh, this is a different fight. Oh, fuck. I already did this fight. Why am I doing it again? Thank you. I do say it. Whenever I talk about samosas, I'm always thinking about like Indian samosas rather than like. I think there's Ethiopian samosas. I've never had Ethiopian samosas, given that I'm Indian. I've had Indian samosas. But I feel like there's a lot of similarities between Indian food and Ethiopian food that I'm just not aware of. Okay, please stop killing my tank. I don't appreciate it. Okay, we should be fine for a bit now. Oh, never mind. Brown sugar samosas. What is that? I'm curious. Oh, they're just wiping out the party while I'm chilling out. No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Let's get these splash shields going. I am curious. They do sound good. Watch them.
Oh fuck, I was on the wrong person there. It should be fine. Most is but dessert. Great for rainy days. What? Like, what do you use for filling? Is it like all just brown sugar? I will say, if someone gave me a samosa and I bit into it, and it wasn't like spicy, I'd be like, ah! I'd probably like just fade out for a second. Like, what's happening? Mess them up. Brown sugar and apples. Ooh, like I guess it's kind of like an apple empanada. I had some apple churros recently. Like apple pie, yeah. But you like fry them up into like nice little triangles. Had some apple churros recently. Those things are always fucking fantastic. Oh my god. Like there's a Mexican place near me, I think, somewhere. It's too far away to like normally go to, but like whenever I'm feeling like, oh damn, they got these apple churros that are delicious, I definitely just like, yes, I need to go there. I need to eat these. Those are the Granny Smiths. I feel like I'm bad at remembering what kind of apples I like. I just know I don't like Red Delicious apples. Like that's the big apple thing that people always like selling, and I just don't like them at all. Yeah, Granny Smiths are the green sour ones. I bought some of those recently, and I was like, yeah. Oh yeah. I guess I've never used Granny Smith for cooking though, or like baking. I always just use like normal, I think Gala apples? Or Gaia apples. Okay. Sword of Fate. The rest of this fight's gonna go down just fine. Damn. Love to see it. I did end up using a lot of healing items that I didn't want to though. And that's a bit of a problem. They become more sweet than any other apple when cooked. That's interesting. I'm sure someone's like kind of figured out why that happens, but I'm curious. Okay. So I can use all these extra samosas I have to heal up a bit. And that'd be all right in my book. Just keep you everyone else. Yeah, because we get a passive auto heal at the start of every fight based off of Valentine's abilities. So we should be fine for everything else. I'm not jealous. Anyway, Angela, speaking of chains, why do you still wear them anyway? Are they like magic or something? Do you need help removing them? We're gonna find out about her BDSM gear. Thy concern is admirable, but no, 'tis merely I have a desire to wrap the machine around. I have a desire to wrap them around the machine devil himself and teach him what his weapons feel like. Damn, that's metal. And TBH or TBH. I enjoy the look upon Sam's face whenever she realizes she's been staring at them. Oh, come on. Jeez, Angela, I don't know why you're worried about not fitting in with the group when you're clearly owning me just as hard as everyone else is. Perhaps a role exists within thine established dynamic for me after all. I don't even know if we have like an established dynamic. For example, my lovely sweet Valentine has absolutely been turning up the volume by 20% every time someone new comes in. Baby, where are these percentages even coming from? Sound like, oh my god. Who's the wrestler who does the numbers thing? Am I wrong? Y'all know what I mean. The numbers thing. Well, maybe not. Is it possible that Angela's presence has maybe just a little turned us all into a bunch of idiots stumbling to impress the cool, beautiful Angel? Like maybe a little? Maybe like, a lot, TBH. He cut this promo where he's like, I've got a 16% chance, and with a 15% chance increase upon that, then this dude has a 17% chance to get totally wiped the floor because of my 54% chance. It just goes like that for like 3 minutes. It's fucking wild. I think about it often, but I do not remember anyone involved with it. I just remember the casual usage of percentages. I see. I do not mean to interfere. If thy goal is to impress, consider it accomplished. Valiant heroes, 'tis my honor to serve as your inspiration. If I find, when I remember it, I'll post it in the Discord. I'll post it in recommendations so everyone knows to look. Even if the inspiration is to be a bunch of losers. Sam, don't get carried away. You're definitely still the exemplary loser. Truly, I would rather be the inspiration of losers who make a stand than the icon of winners who stand for naught. Damn, then I guess we gotta continue to be a bunch of dumbasses for, you know, justice.
Besides, I have turned against the divine order itself in joining you. My manner of speech may differ from yours, but I assure you, I am capable of equal foolishness. Love to hear that. Damn, now that's inspiring. Let's get in a fight. Get some plants. I like they all have like different kind of auras. Be like, oh yeah, now we're buff here. Let's boost Angela, though does have a grass attack, which is a bit of a problem. We'll stagger you. I'll come back over here. Oh, because I switched back to the other person before the attack landed. I need to stop using the fucking heal attack. There we go. We'll just linger here for a second. There we go. So this is building up a lot of Ravage. I feel like Val would taste like peppermint. I would say like a scent of peppermint, for sure. I think if anyone that tastes like peppermint, probably be Angela. That's probably just like a angel thing. Yeah, we gotta... Damn, that's inspiring. Is it though? Okay, let's fucking truck on. Lady with the big sword. She stole that big sword from a bunch of centrists. That's the inciting plot of this game. Oh, these people are about to resurrect the devil, and these people are like, let's wait and see what happens. Maybe it's fine. And she's like, nah, actually I'm gonna take this sword and fuck off. And go do it myself then. Like it's exuded through her sweat. Wow. Powerful. Here we are. Ah, shit, that's a machine devil cultist. Oh yeah, that's great stuff. Yeah. I think everybody in this game is like kind of like really strong. One of those cultists blocking the entrance that Lucy told us about? I do believe that Valentine's pronouns, though, are they, them. If I'm remembering the earlier part of this game correctly. It's been a while. I think that's like the first thing that we talk about in the car. Is one of those cultists blocking the entrance that Lucy told us about? Yeah, he's a regular tripping hazard with all these genuflecting at the boot of evil he's been yelling about. They've got abs. There you go. I've got strength given to me by the soon and rightful mighty Johnny Vanjo. Johnny Vanjo? Powered by blood sacrifice. What are you gonna do? Fight me with the power of penis envy? Oh god. This guy sucks. Let's just fight him. Compensating for something with that sword? Lick their abs. Hey, live your dreams. You know, I don't normally go for people like you, but maybe you make for a good sacrifice too. I bet your blood would give my devil arm at least another +5 to strength. You talking about murder? Of course not. Murder is when you kill humans. I'm just talking about removing weakness. Ah, jeez. Monster. Just... Who'd you kill for the power you're bragging about? Tell me their name and I'll go easy on you. What is this game? It's an adventure, Kenny. It's Get in the Car, Loser. A lesbian road trip RPG adventure. On itch.io and Steam. But also itch.io. I love itch. You know, your type always poshes about taking the high ground, but you're the ones who always immediately jump to violence. What are you gonna do? Fight me? Yes. We're gonna fight you. I'm gonna do whatever needs to protect more lives from evil like you. Oh, boss fight. I guess the machine devils are the dudes with the guns. He shot me. Fuck you. Well, it seems like it's gonna be an easy fight. Yes. More punch. He has a big old Ravage meter though. There we go. Phase change. Wooden bullies target the weak. They do be like that sometimes, don't they? Strong women. Women be strong. Sometimes women be swinging big old swords and never faltering in the face of evil. It's illegal to falter in the face of evil. I'm so fucked up. Yeah, well, one armband down, 2 more to go, right? Oh, I guess we gotta find them on the road. Let's pop in here and finish up those quests. Oh, those are some angel-ass angels over here. I don't know how to walk over here. I'm just gonna hide in here for a bit longer in case those cultists come back. People be strong. It's on Steam too, yeah. But in purely hypothetical terms, hast thou never considered for a moment the idea of laying down thine arms? Oh yeah, the game is free, but the DLC, if you want the DLC, you gotta pay like $10 to get the DLC. I mean, why though? I'm an instrument of the creator of all things, will to protect humanity. I need arms to do that. Are there not other ways humanity can be protected? Is there not other calamity, other suffering, that thou could aid unarmed? $10 for you, yeah. Wait, what do you mean? There are many ills in this world which cannot be fought with arms, surely. Poverty, starvation, misery, loneliness. The plight of those who have fallen through the cracks of society, are they not humanity in need of protection too? Oh yeah, I suppose there are. I mean, it's all for humanity, but still, the creator of all things gave me a spear. Should I not use it? Did the creator of all things not also give all his creations free will? He did not empower us with the ability to choose the path ahead of us. Sure, but he did also give us the ability to see all things that lie ahead of us on that path. That's pretty important. Dost thou remember how this conversation started? Thou said, a girl called me a tyrant and I don't understand why, yes? Yeah, right. Well, what I say is this. Thus, thou, as an individual, have the ability to help humanity. Thou art empowered to do so, but without standing with the divine order. It's not tyranny, though. Just because the divine order holds arms to protect humanity doesn't mean those arms are pointed at humanity. Mortals perhaps won't see it that way. All they see is that the myriad of path lies ahead of thee, each with the ability to help, and yet thou hast chosen the path of arms. What thus have me do? Just abandon the divine order? Abandon our creator of all things? I can hardly see how aiding the immortal creations of the creator of all things in the way that they ask thee is anything, but enacting our mutual creator's will surely? But I would not have thou do anything. Too many of our order have forced their will on others already. I love that for you, Beastly. There is but one thing I would ask thee to consider. If thou turn thy back on the divine order, who would find happiness in what thou couldst do instead? These fucking sentences are hard to read. Oh, except for this one. I guess I don't know. I do not expect thou to know. I do not know either. It's simply something I have as of late been giving a great deal of thought to. Just walk away. What a concept. It's much to think about. That's right, think about it. Well, I'm gonna walk away from that conversation. Ready to turn in. Hell yeah. Let's get a free app card. Let's turn this one in. Get 10 devil dollars, I think. Raise them on the big word. Yeah. Very sassy. She's definitely... She gives off the protagonist vibes, but you definitely play through the game as Sam. It's an interesting dynamic they put in there. She also is very good at ribbing people. I guess not sassy. More just ribbing people. Those two aren't the same thing. What things did I get? Truly, that's the energy I think they want people bringing into this game, Beastly. I think they want, like, I want everyone playing this game to be like, I want every character here to carry me away. They're gonna be sick. It's one thing to know the Machine Devil has warped people's minds. It's another to see it. Yeah. Love all of them. Hell yeah. Well, let's heal here. Let's save again. Let's pop in the store to make sure. Shout out to Val, shout out to Angela, shout out to Sam, shout out to Grace. Shout out to the gas station person. Let me see what you have to sell me. Nothing new, but I do need to buy some of these because I'm out of Phoenix iced teas. That's right, the revive item is a Phoenix iced tea, and I love that. Though it should only be $1. It says it's $1 on the bottle. Okay, I'm gonna save the rest of my cash for when I get the chance to
buy level 6 items, which I assume is going to happen in the next act. But for now, I'm going to heal again. Gonna save again. Oh yeah, you gotta stop. You gotta make sure you get the machine devil, but you're on a road trip. You gotta have fun along the way. That's the whole thing. That's the whole spirit. They're like, yeah, we're gonna go save the world, but like it's also gonna be a road trip, you know? Anyhow, thanks y'all for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be playing through Rhythm Doctors, which is a fun little rhythm game. I went through. I beat those levels that I couldn't do. I got an A+ on the little cafe one. It's great. Oh, they're always flirting. That's the whole dynamic of the thing. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And thank you for the raids. Thanks. First off, shout out over to the okayist. No. Gotta scroll down. I forgot where the 3 is. There we go. The okayist. Thank you so much for the raid. Shout out over to Raichu as well. Hey, thanks for coming by. And another shout out over to...
I'm sorry.
Kenny. Please, I think if you like my stream, you're gonna absolutely love all of these people. Definitely go check them out. Drop them They play a lot of great stuff. They're great streamers. They're just fun to sit around and just listen to.
I'm gonna be right back. Sir! Not again. I don't want this to happen again where you don't let me BRB.
Do I need to pound that into your skull again? Ooh, there's so much like... so many things being said right now. Ooh, Jesus.
Oh, absolutely. Shout out over to Beastly.
Next time, pick a safe
They're
word.
streaming as well? They're playing Fallout New Vegas. Are you playing Project Zomboid tomorrow or some Fallout New Vegas where you're playing as Dio or Jotaro? One of the punch boys from the JoJo's. Yeah. Jonathan Joestar. A favorite of mine. We're gonna go throw a raid on over to Two Heel. Two Heel's I should probably play it in raid before I type in his name. Two Heel's currently playing through it's Resident Evil Code Veronica, I wanna say. Two Heel. Great streamer. If y'all like horror stuff, you're gonna like Two Heel. He plays a lot of cool horror games. I think he just finished playing through Clock Tower 2. And you know, we're in spooky month. Definitely go check him out. I really appreciate it. It's a great game. And Two Heel, great streamer. He'll definitely know the answer to the percentage question about wrestlers. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for coming by. Bye bye.